but it's really hard. I mean, you've seen how easy I can make fire is now. I mean, I guess it's still good for what it would.
Yeah, it's not doing that.
But I hope that it stays. Yeah, it's because the fire lines are still going. That's when I noticed that when the fire lines stopped going. Because the last, that's why I removed it. I'm not sure if you saw. Because the last time the fire lines didn't pass and then it stopped burning altogether. It like had cold.
I think that we need to charge a little bit less for the room on the monthly rate. Sorry.
What?
Because he wants to stay a month. This is what I'm saying. I think a lot of people that are staying months. But basically, we're going to leave him to his own electricity because my flatmates up there are meters.
Okay, so he must have his own electricity.
Yeah, and what I said to Sam is you need to down the monthly rates a little bit.
Yeah.
To make that a little bit fair.
Yeah. You can see that there is it's red, and where you can see the progress. This is coming off here. That's basically steam. It's not smoke, and wood only does that. See the smoke over here. This is no smoke. You can see the difference. And he does that when it's wet.
That is at least Friday.
I had to use a lot of fire starters, so we'll see if the fire starters when they go out, because this is two fire starters. There's one over there, you can see, and there's one over here. So we'll see once those go out. Because what happened was when they were out previously, then it was just cold, like it was.
But I wonder if it also got wet through his party.
That's not really fire, you know.
Because this holds this pocket.
Yeah. Maybe. So I mean, if this is like wet deep inside, it's not just the outside.
But they're probably getting wood the whole time as well. It's like weird. Most of the wood is probably wet.
But I don't think it's taking out because actually there, you can see that's normal, that's not firelighter fire. The firelighter fire is this color, you can see the difference. So I think it's starting to take now. But this one I put on top, not too burn, but actually dry out.
Well, that back wood looks like it's on fire, but that piece.
Yeah, that's our wood.
Yeah,
I would come back to that from the other side.
okay, well, that one looks like it's
Yeah, because it's dry. I'm trying to dry these ones, that's why they're on top. You can see they're not taking. That's why they're on top, because I'm trying to dry them. And then I packed our wood back.
Yeah, our wood is burning.
Our wood is burning just fine. Our wood is very happy to burn.
I don't even know which egg you put her phone, I just thought she went live.
It's the kitchen.
Oh, I'm so confused. I was like,
I want to go back. I'm making quiche. Do you want?
what all in it?
That's all we really have. So it'll
Just eggs.
like egg and caramelized onion. Like whatever we have in the fridge, which is nothing.
Can you not just scramble it?
I'm not making scrambled egg.
No.
I'm not making because then I have to do a whole extra dish.
Then no.
That's fine.
Squishy quiche.
I had scrambled egg yesterday already. I don't want to.
You're sick of scrambled egg. Aren't you getting sick of egg though?
No, not yet. I haven't had egg yet. I got this on having egg right.
Because there was a while where you were trying to get your protein in, and then you were just
Yeah,
eating
I
eggs.
completely went off everything. I went off egg and fish for like 2 weeks. Now I'm fine again. I even had fish yesterday again with my chicken noodles. Except my German curry wasn't plentiful. It was like sweet. I don't know if it was one of the defective packets.
Well, not from me. I never got their curry.
Well, it was defective. It was
They may have messed it up.
Yeah, it was sweet. It was very weird. And there's no matcha, not matcha, so I couldn't put matcha in to make it spicy.
That's just shower.
So what I'm going to do is, yeah, I can feel a little bit of sweat. Okay. this web, you can see it's wet. Look at that. Look at what's coming out the bottom. There's literally moisture. You can see there's literally bubbles of moisture. But it's actually taken out. You can see. So I got it to work. Even with wet wood, I am the best cave woman. I will go chugga wugga. Wet cave woman.
I do, Goblin. Goblin, can you call the Netherlands embassy and tell them to give me my visa? I have visa so bad. Give me my visa.
We literally have nothing.
No.
Our fridge is empty.
That's why I'm eating chocolate goblet drinks. Because I got them for free. And you're
No.
eating them.
Yeah, our fridge is literally empty.
It's so bad to say that because I have to show chat that our fridge is empty, but because we have so many sauces.
Yeah, but there's nothing of food in here. Unless we just eat mayonnaise out of the jar.
It just doesn't look empty. They expect like I'm gonna open it my fridge and it's
No, but now must we eat mayonnaise and hot sauce out of the jar?
yeah.
There's no actual food in that fridge.
Yes. Thank you, Goblin. Please do it. I just want as many people to complain until they go, ugh, this woman, and just get it down so people start calling them.
Is your laptop charging in your bedroom?
I don't know. It might be in my bedroom. It might be. I can just hear the spare one. I think it has to be of me. I'm pretty sure. And also I need to hear it in South Africa so I can fly.
So you can't just have any visa.
Someone's dealing with them.
But it's nice, if you get all of these long-term stays, you can use that to make the place nice.
Mm-hmm.
But also you have to make sure that you've set aside your bond amount.
Yep. That is the only thing. That is the only thing.
And don't you need them to be renting out for a minimum of 400 a night to make your bond viable?
No, I don't have to.
No.
Work it out.
Yeah, so it doesn't have to be 400.
No, it's 400 for 3 units
Okay.
to make a bond viable.
Okay, cool.
So I can actually rent out for less. Thank you, Axon.
And then obviously your friend that's staying in the one room,
Yeah.
you can just get that's also what's that 3, an extra 3, 4, an extra 4.
An extra 4.
See, you are correct.
I was like, why?
Hey Captain. Hey Jazzology. Hey Jamoon, hey Rushaber, welcome in.
Sorry, I was dancing. I was being cold.
Welcome in, beautiful people.
Let's go see what. It's in a quiche apparently.
I'm making a rendition of quiche.
That sounds even scarier than quiche.
You like my pants? I like them as well.
She says she like her pants.
Mm-hmm.
Do I just have noodles again? My chat's been complaining. Oh, there's beans! I could just eat beans out the can.
You could just eat beans out the can. There's beans, there's chickpeas. We do have stuff in our pantry. We just don't have stuff in our fridge. I could also make us like a proper pasta.
That's what's it for.
It is work, that's why I was like.
But I could just eat baked beans like a real purpose. Don't worry about me. I got my baked beans. Don't you worry about me.
I look so tired. I don't know how much I'm feeling today. I look exhausted.
Why? Life. I was gonna ask why you're tired. Life. I just try to pretend not to be. I'm not tired, chat. I'm not tired. Oh! Okay. Oh, can't actually leave that there. I'm just gonna eat baked beans out the can. Is that weird? Is that odd, chat? If I just eat baked beans out the can? Hell no? Okay, great. Because that's what I got. I might actually want to drain it just a little bit. I think it's too late now. I already pulled the lid off. It's fine. I've already spilled on my page. A well-balanced breakfast? I agree. I agree. I'm so healthy. Chocolate and baked beans. Do you get any better than that? I don't think you do. Chocolate and baked beans. Easy peasy. I'm drinking blood. I am a legend. Thank you. Well, we must go up to store coffee and yay, my fire took. Fire! Good. That wood is on fire.
Yes, indeed.
No. I'll get Ava to stop now. I'll do it on her behalf. The reason I also told you to hold back on Grant is because now I've spoken to him and he's in Namibia with full connection.
Huh?
No.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me because Grant, you know, I know a Grant.
No,
so
it is your Grant. But it's regarding Dan. Dan tried to get him to tier 3 sub, which he will do, but he's not here right now.
No.
I'll just go back. Just hold on.
Look what you did.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I need to tier 3
How
sub.
dare you?
Oh, but I need you to input your PayPal. Disgustingness.
Why don't we just do it off screen?
Okay.
No, just remind us.
I think Dan just wanted to make a hype train.
Oh. Yeah, it's just a lot because I need to then access it from my phone and it might DC me and I'm happy to,
Things.
but it's just.
No, thank you, Dan.
Hey, Project
Oh,
Snail.
my beans. My beans. They're even called cool beans. Cool beans.
Hey, Project Snail, how you doing? You almost made it in time, you're terrible, Fabi. You're lucky I'm as forgiving and incredible as I am. I wonder if we have a round one. They're multiplying. Yeah, I have one order where I have to do a bunch of hooks and anti-drinking campaign that this person's doing. And then I also got order. This is two uppy. Thank you, Project Snail. I am gorgeous. Obviously. Duh. It's electrifying. This one's also going to be too small. I'm going to have to just do it in here. It is what it is. Hey, Serby. It's fine, I'm going to make it in here. I'll have more of a crust on some sides than on others, and that's just how it's going to go. Okay. Ooh, feta will be very nice in this as well. And then I have another order as well, where I have to do something else. I have to shake my ass. And then I have another order as well, but I need to just go check it. I can't remember all the orders.
Wow, dude. Do you want to see something impressive?
Yes, show me.
I have my first breakage.
Does it happen when you buy very cheap kettles? Is it the actual string on the kettle?
Dude, there's no way they broke it off. It was a cheap kettle, but it's a cord like this.
Then what? Do you think
They must
cut
have cut it.
But why would they cut it?
I don't understand.
That's very illogical.
It was still just as thick. You see, these cords are thick. This is also a cheap
Project Snail, you should send some donors and itty bitty titties for the itty bitty titty committee train. Okay, I still have to pop out my. I forgot. I have to pop out my.
Snapped my cord on my kettle.
Pop out my YouTube chat as well. Losing control. Can chat tell that I washed my hair yesterday? It's like a fluffmeister. My hair is always the best on the second or third day. Up until that point, it's generally a fluffmeister.
Even someone is saying it got cut, but I don't understand how.
Or why?
She literally said we don't even give them scissors.
No.
So I said, how the fuck did they manage that? She was like, it's cut, but we don't even give them scissors. So I don't understand. They cut the cord like that.
It's electrifying, and I'm losing control.
Knives, I don't know chop knives in that specific unit because there's no stove, so there's no cooking. So that unit has very basic utensils. But there's no stove.
There you go.
They can't cook anyway.
I just paid for truck repairs. I know, and you should tithe to your goddess. 10% of your earnings.
Yeah, that's the usual rate.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's a tithe. If you want to be a very, very good boy, it's 11%. If you want to be the best boy, it's 28%.
No, don't be the best boy, it's 100.
Yeah, but okay, they still need to eat. I do need them to live to keep tithing, you know?
Can't they just get free food?
Soup kitchen.
Yeah, it was Bobby. Bobby did it. Oh, Bobby's fault.
Yeah, I know.
Bobby was
So you're telling me that you spent the money that you're supposed to tithe? That's blasphemy. It's blasphemy.
You guys are getting enough actually, like a quarter of the pound. I need more later. I need more later.
It's electrifying.
Thank you, Dan. Look here. I need more later.
That's what I said. And I'm not even asking for most. I'm saying you tithe 11% to your goddess. So if it costs you $500 to do that, what's 11% of $500? It's not even that much. I'm being very reasonable, actually.
Kettle even had a detached base, like you put a kettle on the base. So I also don't understand that.
But I'm always right, Project Snail. 88% of the time.
It's called having a vagina.
Exactly.
Means you're right.
Exactly, Project Snail. Thanks, Diego. Can you tell that I washed it? It becomes like a little bit unmanageable. But it will be good again in like 2 days. In 2 days it will be manageable again. I can get it to you next time? Okay, we'll see. I'll only trust it when I see it. Most of these devotees are untrustworthy and useless, so we'll see if you are one of them next time. Can you imagine you said to like Odin, I'll bring it to you next time. Odin will just, I don't know, like light your whole house on fire or some shit. Take your firstborn. If you have the Christian God, they might take your firstborn. You intimidate, miss. Yes, I'm very intimidating. I'm perfect. What can I say?
It's not shot by chords or like the thought. Goodbye,
It's very annoying. Welcome to this live.
Disgusting.
Yeah, no, I agree. We're soon not going to have cheese anymore. Do you remember we were told, oh, do you really need that much cheese? Yes. Yes, we do. We need that much cheese and more, actually.
Is there something you can do when this happens? No.
How would you summon us? You would summon us with gold, cold hard cash, and blocks of cheese.
Do you know what? I'll do it so fast you won't even see it. Watch. I'm like flash.
That's how you would summon us. You'd make a ring of cold hard cash and with blocks of cheese in the center. And for Mr. Small you put some faladu. And for me, you'd probably put some what do I like? Some ginger juice. I love ginger juice.
You have to call the police won't do anything either. You have to sue them. Who's going to sue someone over a fucking kettle? That's like, I went through this with Adrian's properties. There's nothing you can do.
Yes, Diego.
There is fuck all you can do.
Unless they book not through bookings. Unless they book.
They book through Airbnb.
Oh, then you can.
Yeah, then you're good.
Yeah.
They book through Airbnb, but I'm pretty sure this was bookings. They book through Airbnb or show, and if they book through, I think Blackstock also has a breakage amount. But bookings get you most bookings, and they don't give a fuck. But that's just why people ask for what they do with the bookings. Because they know.
I'm sorry for failing you today. Well, you are a failure.
I
You'll have to make it up to me.
What's my kettle?
You will have to make it up to me. It's the only way forward.
I am here, I am live, I'm doing the little jig.
Failure in my temple. How disgusting.
Jig, jig, jig. Kettle right. Give me kettle. Oh my goodness, had kettles and now only 5 of them have kettles.
Well, it's fine. I'm going to give you a kettle. My kettle's arriving on the 30th. So if you can wait 9 days, you can get a kettle from me. Babe.
The other option is that these people don't have money for India's kettle, but I don't know.
It's only 9 days.
Yeah, we have some more different people that we have to talk to about them even with kettle.
I'm just saying that's the free option.
But someone paid for my kettle. Thank you for paying for my broken kettle. I appreciate. I appreciate. He's a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You've been head scratches.
Yes, I am the goddess of beauty. Beauty and grace on your face. Anyways. Did you hear me?
Thank you for my broken kettle. Yes?
Is that why you were laughing, or are you laughing at something else?
I was laughing at something else.
Oh, okay.
I was laughing at his name voice. I do like to head scratches.
Do you add a splash of milk into a quiche, Barbie? Well, I was gonna go to a
They're just a little nails. What could it be? Disgusting. What dirt?
eat a piece of the stepper and tell me if it's still fine. I can't tell. I'm not a massive pet on so eat this, I don't know. Okay, apparently it's fine. I'll take it as it's fine, right? Okay. Okay, great.
This week, I don't fucking know. I'm getting life as it goes, guys. It's a road stress.
Fabi, that is not what I asked you. I asked you if you add a dash of milk with when you make the egg for the quiche. Do you add milk? Ask ChatGPT.
There's a couple things. There's a list.
Diego, so you're not even a sub, so all talk and no action, I fear.
But obviously takes up so much time.
Hi, Dee. How are you doing?
What am I planning this week? I'm planning nothing.
Okay, a little bit of milk it is.
It's a lot of work, especially at the beginning. The thing is, it becomes this work, so like with baby spaces. I'm using India as an example.
Also, the more you can charge for bases, the less breakage there is, ironically.
Yeah, the less, sorry to say it, but the less people
Ah.
come to the door, the less.
Hey, you 4K, thank you for converting your sub, your Prime sub to a Tier 1 sub. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Such a good
that's what
boy.
I do.
Welcome to the temple. How are you doing, darling?
My flight. I'm already highly disappointed. Then I'm gonna have to move my flight every week. So I can't imagine. Call the embassy, Tom, because we.
And Dan the man with the sabu wabu. Thank you, darling.
Pointing. I know, Colin, that was literally exactly why I didn't respond to
Hi, Itty Bitty Titties with the Itty Bitty Titty Committee from Dan the Man. Thank you for starting a Sabu Wabu train. I appreciate it.
Saddles. Can't focus. But that's the point, isn't it? To make you not focus.
We're in a hype train, guys. Let's at least complete level 1. It's 68% level 1. We can do it.
Yeah, I can probably love you. Wait, yeah, that's a tap. I think he's looking at some orders. Probably.
I've made so much dirty now. Oh.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Such a mess. I'm making a mess. Okay, let's try a different.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, great. Now I've created the lining in here. It's going to be better. Then I don't have to waste so many eggs. Anybody who wants to give a dono, now is the time so we can make level 1 happen. Level 1, hype, hype. Hype, 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 hype. Okay.
Spirit animal. Am I a spirit? I'm an animal.
There you go.
I'm an animal.
Hello. Oh, I didn't even turn the oven on, guys. Okay. Got to turn on that oven.
Wow, you guys are so light. I feel like, I'm just doing reps. You're so light.
Guys, let's at least save the orphans. Come on. 2 minutes to save the orphans. We can do it. We can save the orphans.
You're supposed to be a mod. You can't be joking like that. You know her? We're going to make coffee. Come guys, we're going to make coffee. We're going to make coffee. I'll get you guys over here. Look, you guys are so sexy. Look. Ooh, so sexy.
That's what you guys look like.
So sexy. Look at how sexy you are. Wow, I really like your outfit, chat. Look at what you're wearing. Wow, sexy.
Best outfit.
Mods have to behave now. Well, you know, just maybe not say that they have certain things. Might be nice.
Okay.
Have we ever behaved? No. You guys don't know how to
But
behave.
that's why you have chat watching themselves right now.
Yes.
So that they'll behave.
Watch yourselves.
Yeah.
I need a little more. The style, intelligent technology is my motto today.
Very important.
Intelligent.
Muy importante. Guys, we have 5 seconds left to complete level 1. Failed hype train. Oh no.
You even better. Yeah, I love how Tom's saying that after what he said.
Failed hype train.
Behaving badly is still behaving according to them.
I mean, yeah, it is some kind of behavior.
Gosh.
I mean, your chat is basically full of rats.
It is!
You don't train them well enough.
No, dude. But they say that your chat is a reflection of you, so what does this say about me?
A lot. I agree. My chat is quiet, so there's a reflection of me. I'm just dead inside.
I don't know.
No, I'm dead inside.
Dead inside.
I'm saying your chat is dead.
Oh god.
I'm dead inside.
Oh gosh.
I actually have become more quiet with the years, in case you haven't noticed.
Well,
And back then my chat was more vibrant.
it's so hard for me because, I mean, I'm very quiet amongst people I don't know.
Yeah.
So then you talk more. But it's also hard for me to calculate because you're only really loud when you're drunk. We're all being honest. But other than that, you weren't really that loud.
So what I'm hearing is I'm correct and I am quiet.
Yeah, you're. I would say you're normal. I wouldn't say you're like.
But I'm not reserved.
No,
I'm
you're not reserved either.
No.
That's what I'm saying. I would say I would put you on a normal scale.
But you know, inside my head it's quite quiet. I know this sounds really strange, but I don't think before I speak, so there's not much that goes on inside of my head.
This is my problem, and this is why I'm quiet, by the way, is because I'm having conversations in my head before I have them out loud, but then by the time I want to say them, people have moved on to a different topic, and then I'm just sitting there.
Yeah, I don't have that. I just say it straight away.
Yeah, no, I have to filter myself though, because you remember all the times I used to get into trouble with people.
Yeah, that is true.
I have to filter myself. I have to think about what I'm going to say for long before I say it.
But yeah, so I actually, have quite a quiet mind. So I think your chat is a representation of everything that goes on in your head.
Oh god. Well, they're upset that you called them rats. Apparently that is what goes on in my head.
Yeah, you're like, no, these are my loyal supporters. What do you mean? How dare you?
How dare you call them rats?
Brats.
Oh, brats.
With a V.
You see, I also heard rats. I also heard rats.
No, I said they're brats.
They all went rats, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Because that's what you heard. It's just your brain talking back at you.
Exactly why I think I'm sometimes crazy. I'm not even a Twitch streamer. Twitch isn't real. I'm in a padded room, talking to myself all day.
I have those fears as well. Don't worry. And this is, I think it's Versace.
It is. It is
Versace, but I got it at like a cheap second-hand store.
Yeah, I also told them that last time because when I wore that top with my. Yeah, and then everyone in my chat was like, "Oh, where's that top from? It's so great." And I was like, "Actually, it's Indie's top, but it's from like a second-hand store, but it is Versace.
I know.
It is Versace."
But it costs the same as a normal top would have cost.
Yeah.
Well, this top not branded.
Yeah.
Cost, yeah. I think it was still like 800 rand, but that's normal.
You can see me in the oven. Hello.
Would you like a slice of cheese?
Of course. Did you not see me eat that whole thing of feta? What kind of question is this?
Well, we are running low on cheese.
I am a rat after all.
Someone needs to buy us cheese. We're out of cheese.
No, you're just the voices in my head.
I said in order to summon us from the afterlife, they need to make a ring of money.
And ring of cheese.
And then they need to put some cheese in the center for us to eat, like on a plate. And then some faluda for you and some ginger juice for me.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll come. We'll be there.
I will be there.
As long as it's warm as well.
Well, cold faluda.
No, but I meant the
temperature.
The temperature of the room.
Well, that's why I want to go to the Netherlands.
If they tried to like summon us to like Alaska with that, I don't think I would come. I would be like, there's snow.
I would be like, are you summoning me in a central heated house or outside, so... But that's why I'm sad I might not make Netherlands, because
it's free summer.
Yeah, like what is this weather? It's literally 14 degrees Celsius peak today, so that's the warmest it's going to be.
Money that can hurt like this.
Okay. Indie, watch them. Make sure they behave.
Little bitches. They don't even behave enough to save my orphans. Do you think they're gonna listen to me?
Fine, fine. They must watch themselves. Behave. I'm going to go pee. Watch yourselves.
I'm happy to watch them. I'm just telling you, they won't listen to me.
It's fine. I'm making them watch themselves.
Hey, Yedos Koi. Hello to London from South Africa. South Africa. Da-na-na. South Africa. Da-na-na. How have I made your day, darling? My hair is impossible to manage. Time to get messy. That's what I'm trying to plan. I'm trying to decide what I should purchase next payday. You should purchase subs to me and Mistress Maud. I want to buy you a Ferrari. You are not even a sub. So it sounds like a lot of fake chat. It sounds like a lot of talk and no action. You don't owe me money, Auntie. For cheese? Thank you, Auntie. Yay! Yay! We can have cheese. I need to go put more wood on the fire. So I'm busy cleaning up here and then I'm gonna go put wood on the fire. Thank you, Auntie. I appreciate you. Yay! You guys get all the angles. This is the angle that you guys usually miss out on, is the when I'm going to the side. I do have an Insta, exclamation mark, I think it's link, and then it will give you all my links. You can't hold a grudge, Prime. I do so much for you. Next time when you want one of those videos, I won't make it then. Yeah, it's fine if you want to play that game. We'll see who gets less out of it than the other. You're going to end up being sadder than me, trust. Yeah, exactly. You want to talk about grudges? There you go. You click on that link tree that just come up, and in there will be my Instagram. It's really that simple. I have to go play around with that fire. I can see she's dying.
Hello, losers. Did you watch yourselves?
Yeah, and they watched me go into the scullery.
Did you enjoy the show?
It's the angle that they never get is when I walk around. So they got the me walking here angle.
Yes.
And then
Excuse you?
back
Are you talking to
angle.
yourself, Tom? Are you talking? Yeah, there. You can talk to yourself again.
Yeah, they don't love you, then they must find you.
You talk to yourself. They can still see you.
Captain, I
Guys
told
so
you,
sexy.
if you're the one who's holding grudges, and that's what's going to happen. I'm not going to make any more of those videos for you. Just saying. Captain says he's holding a grudge against me, so I said that's fine. I won't make any more of those videos he wants.
No more.
Yeah.
No more videos. Oh. I have to go do more calls. I'm sick of doing calls.
Sleep well, Dan.
Is Dan sleeping?
Dan says he's not feeling, he's feeling tired.
Oh. Make sure you check your blood sugar before you go to bed.
Put in the fridge for me, please.
No.
On that side.
No. I feel like throwing a tantrum. No.
Yeah, no wonder your chat is full of brats.
No, I'm not doing it.
I can't believe you heard me say rat. I said they're a bunch of brats.
Everyone heard you say rat. My whole chat was like,
Not
did she
true.
call us?
Barbie came into my chat and was like, yeah, it is Maud's fault that we're brats.
Oh, everyone in my chat was like, rat, how dare she call us a rat?
Yeah. But in my chat knew.
How you doing? I'm doing well. Yes, I'm gonna throw a tantrum. They broke my kettle.
But you got refunded for it by your chat.
And you called me a brat.
Also, Auntie gave us money for cheese.
Cheese.
You gave us $10 for
You're
cheese.
gonna go buy cheese.
You gave us $10 for cheese.
Big block of cheese.
Because we deserve cheese.
Auntie, I think I sent. Did I send you the listings? I don't think I sent you the listings. I showed you my place.
So I was trying to make a wrap crust, but you know what happened? There was a hole in my crust, and then all of my egg leaked through the hole in my crust. So now my crust is in the middle somewhere of the situation.
I'm glad I didn't opt for quiche.
Okay, to be fair though, I noticed it before I put it in, so I could have fixed it. So if I was making for you as well, I would have fixed it. But because I'm only making for me, I was like, that's too much effort.
You were like, no, it's fine.
It's fine, I'll eat it.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Let me find a listing so I can share with you, Auntie.
My crust fucked out. Hardcore.
Follow God? What makes you think I'm not following God? You know, the less clothing you wear, the more holy you are.
Yes, because only when they became sinners did they start to wear clothing in the Bible.
Yeah, you wear clothing to cover your sins.
Because you're a sinner.
Mm-hmm. So actually, the less clothing you wear, the less of a sinner you are.
That is true. I attest. If you read the Bible properly, that's what it says.
Yeah.
It also says women should be adorned, so you guys should definitely put like lots of pretty things on the women in your life.
Exactly. So where are my diamonds?
Oh yeah, where are your pretty things?
Time to take off my pants, and I mean, you don't even tell people about it, but you know.
Yeah, the Bible also says you're supposed to be secretive about your good stuff. I can't remember exactly how that goes.
Yeah.
Private, you need to be private about the good things that you do. You shouldn't boast or brag about it. So, we know the Bible very well in this household. We're good Christian ladies. Yes, cold countries have the most sinners.
I'm trying to come get them. I'm trying to come to Europe. I'm trying, Nancy. I was going to send you my house listings now. So get ready to be bombarded.
We're attempting to come to Europe.
Get ready to be bombarded.
Oh. Bring the action. Exactly.
All eyes on this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm stabbing at you real quick. Hold on. I think I've got one more thing. There. I spammed you. Takes cover. Who? Beautiful. Or is he beautiful? I told him he's a snake. What does that say? Listen here, the less clothing you wear, the less of a sinner you are. What do you mean?
I need to go fetch the laptop so that I can see you guys better. Because I can't see what you guys are saying right now. Yep. And you're not allowed to wear two different kinds of material together. It has to be 100% wool, 100% cotton.
So I'm just saying, if you're looking at new lustful items, you can buy
it's not fire starter, that it's real wood. Otherwise, we're going to burn through it really quickly. Then we might as well.
Let me see if it works for me. It works for me.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, well then you order.
Yeah, I'm ordering. It works for me. What are we gonna eat? Well, I'm just having coffee, right? Are we just have coffee? I guess that's what we can have. Can I take my time? Yes. It's out of straw. Okay, cool. Chopping this in progress. Somewhat. I've only got many problems. So I thought. Yeah,
Great. Great stuff.
something completed. Just going to second one from right in the front of the school. I was like, just 2 bags of this. Yeah, because I'm just going to so I don't know what the fuck I'm before.
I'm gonna make you guys probably even lower. Don't worry, people are still asking me about Azura, so to them new and what is actually new are two very different things.
All the time they come in and they're like, is this a new place? Every single time I come in, I'm like, okay, why are you coming in once a year? That's a new place every single time you come in. That sounds like you're very little. You've probably seen this part of the kitchen.
Hey Marcel!
You've probably seen that part of the kitchen.
Well, it's not about ambience, it's about heat.
Don't worry about it. I found
It is too cold
that was an old one.
where we are.
Doesn't look any make things. Now it looks like I'm the chef. I'm the chef. I'm stealing her clout. My clout.
Your clout?
My clout.
What's your clout all about?
My clout is about stealing your clout. Look, I am making something in the oven. New clout.
This is so
Is
nice.
this a part of me? I don't think so.
I made a good fire, guys. I'm very proud of my fire.
Y'all college work. Oh, this is the crunchy roll thing. You go to my channel, you get free subscription to crunchy roll.
What's Crunchyroll?
Anime. I know y'all want to eat. I know y'all will eat. That would be very nice, but
If it hadn't become submerged, they would have made great for us. That's quite funny.
Pacific is funniest way.
The power of the green.
Yes.
Right.
His name is Pacific, but it's spelled Pacific. I like it. It's fancy.
like they did in Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah, in the oven.
Yeah.
In the oven.
Push meat into the oven.
I think this is not the one that was you're all I eat her. You got to eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Hey, good recipes. I got tons of recipes that we could do. Okay. I'm just joking.
Can you do me a favor and lengthen my straps for me, please?
No,
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
why would that do that?
Clever.
Yeah, I feel like that.
Yeah.
Who's wearing this? Was it just in the
A was in the wash, and B, I think in the trunk, firstly, like I would do the top, yeah. And B, I used to wear it when I was teen.
Needed to apply more.
Do you need more, maybe?
Maybe. Yes, this is like a long
Does that work out? But yeah, that does go right though. Okay, now I can do this one first. Oh, I am hiding all aspects of beauty on ear options, but rather second, sorry, you know? Yeah, because it's going to make it catch up to me. Yeah. You got it?
I'm getting somewhere.
Well, you might have missed your work I did today, but it's fine, you get it today.
Go. Except on the side.
You first time winning.
I don't know if I like it.
That was why. That's it.
I feel like a machine should have made it. I feel like it would have been, I don't know, is that long enough? I'm struggling with that one.
That's fine.
That one was more of a struggle than the other one. Eat it. Eat you. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What are you going to do versus for my store?
In my job hole.
Because your phone actually adjusts for that. Mine doesn't, that's why.
So it works better over there. Out the window.
Yeah.
Out the window.
Are you sure you can't take this one slightly?
I can try, but it's very difficult.
It's fine, I'll survive it, but it's still not great.
I can try, but yeah, because of the way that it is, it's still.
Oh, you got it. Okay, that's good. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, yes, much better.
I think you putting it on also fixed the issue I was having with it.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't tangled, it was like, and I couldn't glue it, because it was so tight.
But now it's better.
Okay.
Okay.
You're gonna learn.
Great.
I will do as I please.
Because there's a fire. I'm warm enough.
I started at 7:30.
Did I do a good fire job? Thank you.
Welcome to 2010.
I appreciate the encouragement or the acknowledgement of my good job.
You used to call me on the cell phone. We now in
Need my I'm back. Did nobody miss me? I see how it is. Thank you, Marcel. At least you missed me. At least I have one person. Hey, Builder Dragons. I'm well. How are you, darling?
Well, everyone's seen that fucking video. Don't be lying to me.
Don't be a lure.
I know because I've seen the video. I'm aware. Because I done watched the video.
I done did.
I done watch that video.
I can make the bed on the floor here, and we can both sit on the floor here. I don't have the lights on.
Okay.
If you'd like, we could do a stream together.
Into making a bed, floor bed.
Floor bed, bed floor, floor bed.
Floor bed.
I think they're called Christmas beds.
Don't you want to make the bed here?
I want it to be on fire.
The lighting is so good here, though.
You can stay there, and then I won't make the bed. Is that your preference?
Yeah, look at this lighting.
I know, I always sit there.
Chill.
I always sit there for that lighting. I usually make a fire in that fireplace when I stream there.
I don't want to see that video. You haven't seen the video? You're missing out, bro. Because I know that holiday, that can only mean one thing. Why don't you guys just...
You're going to go off to work. You're spending time with me before work. I can only mean one thing. Hi Ezra, how are you doing, darling?
Why don't you just at least a little bit, like, intrigue?
Of course you do, Marcel.
Like, do you have any curiosity?
I'm considering making that bed anyways.
Oh.
Hey, with Sorrow, how you doing, darling? I saw a home delivery truck go past. I was like, is that for us? But they went past very fast. I don't think that is for us.
I didn't get anything. Did you get anything?
No. Well, I mean, it's all supposed to come on the 30th.
Yeah, but it could come earlier. But it would be able to take a lot of time.
And it would also give me a notification that it's coming earlier.
Yeah.
And it didn't do any of those things, so...
Do not send it to me, or else you're trying to get that you want me to send it to
Thank you, Ezra. I also like it. Is that cold there? You have a fireplace on. Ezra, if you go exclamation mark, weather, it'll tell you what the weather is here.
I just had to open my Twitter, to be honest with you. It was all over my Twitter.
I'm not going to get any closer, but yeah, it's just a Swarovski. It's like a green Swarovski necklace. Yeah, 14 degrees Celsius. That's our high today. It's 14 degrees Celsius. This is as hot as it's going to get today. But then we're going to have like 4 days of very nice weather again after this weekend. Our weather does this in autumn. It goes 4 days on, 4 days off.
I can't find it anyway. That's too much work for me.
I want to go and turn up the heat on my quiche. Give me a second.
Thank you, Freddie. Good. No, I'm too lazy for that cup. I ain't going to dig it. I ain't digging that hardcore into it. I'm assuming that's what his PR team is looking for. You know, just a stuff from the internet that people to be too lazy to dig. I'm assuming is what they were going for. cleanse your air like first. I guess this air but like in summer.
It's got to do with the temperature, Dave.
But it's so good. It feels like it's cleaner.
Okay, I've turned the heat up on my quiche. We'll see how it goes.
Good. Good, 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 good. Good, good. Good, 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 good. Turn around so you look, show me what you got. Good, good.
I love 32 degrees Celsius. I love anything from 28 to 32 is perfect. I would say I can enjoy like 23 to 27, and anything after 32 is too hot. So for me, like 28 to 32 is perfect. I'm well, Marcel. How are you, darling?
Nice to be sending me a stuff. Nice to be looking at things.
My hands are feeling a bit dry. I might have to put some cream on them. I'm glad that you're well.
And if you find anything, just let me know, because I don't remember if you documented it, so take it off my list. That table is doing my job. It is.
I'm very excited for my food.
It took your job. Indy's leaving later now.
Yeah, in July only.
She's not leaving next month.
When I was live yesterday, everyone was like, "Oh, are you back from your trip?" I was like, "I haven't even gone yet. What do you
Well, I
mean?"
didn't tell them that she went away for a workshop.
Oh, yeah, that was only 2 nights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were asking where you had been, and then I was like, I've just been to, and then I was told them about the Shibara.
Yeah, Shibara workshop, but that was also only 1 day.
Yeah.
I'm making a quiche. I was making a quiche. Now it's a crustless quiche with weird pieces of stuff in it.
I shall find out.
I don't know what you're talking about, Doc.
I find out in 2 hours if I can do
Quiche. Quieche.
Quiche is spelled so funny.
Yeah, so I'm trying to spell it for them, and I think that's correct. I think it's
Yeah,
Q.
it is.
Okay.
It's spelled odd.
And I'm not someone who spells very well, so I did a pretty okay job.
Yeah. It's just there's so many easier ways to spell the word quiche.
Well, this person just said, "What is a quiche?" Keesh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to bash you for that, because that makes sense.
But you know, it's I didn't batch them. I just corrected them so they could Google it.
Yeah. It's just like why? Why did they spell it like
Because
that?
it's the English language. They have to be fancy. You know how they are. Fancy.
Yeah, she's only leaving in July now.
I'm only living in July.
But she's also waiting for the funds to clear. Where are the funds?
Where are the funds? I went live as it was going into that meeting. Oh, it's French. That's why it's spelled like that.
Nothing French.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have much in the house, so I put some pesto, feta, and caramelized onion into the quiche. That's all we had in the house, so...
Gonna make the funds rain. Yes, please.
And obviously some cheese.
I don't give a fuck about magical tea.
What do you mean, Doc?
I just know they're from magical tea. Maybe they're not. I don't give a fuck.
You're on the wrong website. You have to go into the chats where you see that the thumbnail and like the chat itself is blurred. You can go into those chats, then maybe you can get something like that.
I ain't no nerd.
But this is a PG, very PG chat, so as I said, you're in the wrong place.
Take your nerd talk elsewhere. Let's see.
Maybe he wants spicy food. I mean,
No,
I would kill. Maybe I will get fast tonight. Some curry. Some curry in this weather is always so nice.
Hello? How do you not know you're the nerd? You're a big nerd. It's daddy nerd. You can see my outfit. And your babies. Hello, Akka. Cat also a big nerd. He also liked that movie though, so I don't know why he's calling me nerd. Hey, Piper. Good morning. I can now stare into your soul.
I have to go check on my quiche again.
I can stare into your soul. You use it for evil. No, you wouldn't. You love me too much. You wouldn't dare.
You wouldn't dare.
Why would I need a shampoo? I just got my hair done yesterday.
It's such a weird thing to say to someone as well.
Yeah, like, that's, I literally got it done yesterday. My head got washed to oblivion. My scalp is actually semi-raw. But thanks, I guess. Why? For what reason? Who are you, sir? Yay! Yay! Thank you. Party! Let me go check if it ticked off the list. Because that's my only case. I need to go off the list. So you said the extension cables, you said. So I think. Gone. Bye. Bye. And then you said. Great, fantastic, gone. Bye. And then 3 of these. Edit mode. As 3. Save. I fix.
You fix.
I fix.
You fix.
Thank you, Auntie, I fix. Make me my seat.
Now chat has made me crave curry. Why?
Hello, you're too young for me, sir. But thank you for the compliment.
Oh, there's our pick and pay. Is that ours?
It probably. I don't know.
I'm assuming. I hear them.
Just that they're still far. Oh no, now it's saying 2 minutes away. It's far.
Which means they're right here. I heard them.
What?
Sometimes it says 2 minutes when they're right outside. It's very weird.
Okay, I'm going.
I'm from South Africa, not England.
Ah, it's wet.
Hi, Perfect Calm. How you doing? Where are you from, Tiger? Sleep well, Captain. Have a good night's rest. Yay! So you got 2 for the price of 1 then?
Yeah, this came to 90 rand. So that
So
was
I
great.
paid extra for no reason.
Okay, I think this guy is leaving.
So I paid extra for no reason is what I'm hearing.
Yep, they gave it to me.
It would have been cheaper than to not use my Uber one and just go for you. Yeah.
Ridiculous. Oh my hair.
You're from Moroccan. I'm sure it's still nice and warm in Morocco because you guys are closer to the equator, aren't you?
Now some of your guests can have cold beans. Well, some of them have fridges. Only 2 of them have fridges. So some of them can
Yeah,
have
Kenya is North Africa.
Oh, this is cold now. I guess I can have cold beans. Because it's pretty cold. Why is everyone complaining no fridges? It's cold enough. Your food's not going to go wrong. I'm so bad. It's cold. Why are you complaining there's no fridge? Your food ain't gonna go off in this weather. What's your problem? I look perfect always.
Maybe they have stuff that they want to freeze.
Okay, true. I'm getting a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
But for some reason, my long-term stays when we leave dishwashers and stuff behind. I don't know if it's bad. It's its own weird thing. Why?
How is life in South Africa? Life is pretty good here. Our government is like non-existent, so we pretty much get to do whatever we want.
That's like anarchy. It's great.
It is great. And I will be right back, guys.
Should the guy my closest to that, or is he still leaving? Anything too young. The socks are very nice, thank you. I also think they're very nice. I think they're cute. Hello. I feel like hello. You know what they're fine. Let's check home to a place I love. Hello. Ice. Hello. In job coming back. Excuse you. I took smack to your face, sir. I don't need to do it behind your back.
Okay.
Hi. There she goes.
Now I just need to do around. I just want to show you. If there hadn't been a hole in it, you can actually see. You can actually see it would have worked perfectly. You see the, yeah, but it has leakages around the sides. It was probably just cut those leakages off, but those parts won't be crispy. And that was the idea, the whole outside was crispy, you know?
Yeah.
My show chat. Look,
Where's the
My
beauty of
quiche.
the chicken? Because why does I stand?
okay, I'm taking it back. Push it pull down.
Is a quiche.
Wow. Would have been a quiche.
And then
It's a top quiche. But it
will still taste good.
also tastes good. And if you had anything with me, I would have just made everyone, you know, just made you.
Hello, Tom. I'm offering to do all those things if they pay me. Okay, so maybe you just broke yours.
So yeah, as I was saying about life in South Africa, it is actually very nice. We don't have much of a government, so we can do pretty much what we want to a certain extent. And also they're quite easy to bribe, so to most extents. And the exchange rate is pretty high, so if you earn in dollars, you can live a pretty okay life in South Africa. And the people here are very friendly, and I have a very good community of friends, including Mistress Maud. And what else? What else? Life in general here is just really good. I do like it. Generally, the climate is quite nice. Winter is not my favorite. If I could have it my way, I would be somewhere else in winter. But other than that, it's all pretty good.
I do love blue cheese. If you could just get over the smell, it tastes pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
I do understand the smell is the whole thing.
And the fact that it's mold, like that one's mind struggles to come past that.
Yeah.
But the taste is good.
But the taste is good and you don't get sick. So,
No.
woman's stinky feet. No, that's just only for the acquired gentleman. That's kind of like, you know, like olives. You know, like those rich women have the drink with the olives. You know, it's just for the elite.
Only for the elite.
Martini.
Ramaphosa is visiting Trump. I'm not surprised by that.
It's just acquired taste.
What is he visiting Trump about?
Yes, you are.
What is he visiting Trump about?
Who's good? You good. Check Snap. Okay, I'm checking Snap.
Trump is loving all of the attention.
You broken out. Good. Good. I'm glad you're not going to scrolling it out. I'm glad you broken out. I don't have muscles like that. My arm does move now when I flex though, which is new. It actually contracts something.
Oh wow! You used to just be jiggled.
Yeah, it actually moves.
Oh wow!
Which is a bit shocking to me.
You're getting somewhere.
It's slightly worrying because now I always thought it wasn't that possible for me to get arms.
I lived for 5 years in the Netherlands and I lived for 6 months in Costa Rica, but other than that, yes, I've been in South Africa for the majority of my life.
You're bad, but you don't so yes, no problem. See Mr. Anonymous. Maybe I might reveal my underlayer.
Reveal your underlayer.
Yeah, I'm wearing two pairs of socks. I was like, here's my underlayer.
Be careful because I got banned for stripping just for taking my socks off.
Okay, but I'm wearing another pair of socks.
I don't know if it matters. I don't know if it matters because I got banned for something so ridiculous.
Yes, please do. My underlayer of socks.
Of course, Bilbo. The luckiest fellow.
You see, it's that simple. My mood is better already because now I can replace 2 broken pens. Right?
Okay, I'm not reading all of that, it's too much. Do you think you're trying Portugal for a year? So in what way do you think Portugal will be better than where you are now? Eat my quiche. I'm very excited.
You're excited to eat your quiche?
Uh-huh.
No, we're all bad boys. No, we're all good. What are you talking about? No, we're good. We're good people that abide by the rules and are wholesome. Okay. Okay, we're wholesome, good bitch.
That's hilarious. Tell me another one.
I know. Tell me something I don't know. Of course, that was fantastic.
I mean, it's you. What did they expect?
Exactly. I'm so confused. Like, what kind of statement is that? get the job done. They pick the thing, but they get the job done.
I don't know, 50 cents for.
They're even cheaper than 50 cents because it's 12 for 5 rand. Like 40 cents in South Africa. So in your guys' money, it's like nothing.
That is a very big fish. Not actually really doing nothing.
Peekaboo. I'm doing well. How are you doing, sir? You doing well?
This dish is so good. I've done a good job, guys. I'm really happy with
smart
it.
People are lazy. That's what they always told us in coding. They were like the lazy people make the best coders because they find unique ways to code because they're lazy. You're good. So are you not going to be good for much longer? Or do you enjoy your job?
Damaging mischaracterizations, that is true though.
It's the same price as my 12 balls.
Oof, I know what I want. I need to add to this.
I mean, I'm not going to eat quiche. I had baked beans that I can. That's what I ate. I ate some baked beans straight from the can.
Well, I'm usually enjoying my dish, so that's really nice.
I drove all over the state. Why? Is that your job? Would you like a trucker? I know truckers earn decent in America. Here in South Africa, they earn decent compared to South African salaries, but it's still a sad amount compared to how much work they have to do. Because it's a lot of work, and you have to work long hours. Oh, so you do deliveries for Avery. I understand. He delivers flowers.
Very important. That's a very important job.
Avery's like, yes, I see you. I see your hard work.
Very important job.
Yeah, I also agree there's nothing wrong with baked beans. But that is what I ate. I ate baked beans.
Yeah, it sounds like Portugal is a good fit for you then. When are you planning on going?
Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. The more you eat, the more you eat. I don't know if that's true though. I find it too more than average when I eat baked beans.
My bits, what it grow, my bits.
It's more not allowed flowers. I just don't
You know,
them as
you
much.
shouldn't make your name that, because everywhere you
I would
go,
rather someone buy me coffee.
people are going to look at you as a piggy, oink oink. You just don't want it. If you make that your name, then no one's going to look at you as a person or as a viewer. They're just going to be like, excuse me, hand over my bits.
I don't know, flowers just don't bring me the same.
How's my piggy bank?
Yeah, I'd rather someone act like you asked me, where they buy me a new kettle because my cord got cut. And weird like that. He kills the flower.
Your bits swallowed, yeah, but that's how I got suspended last time, so we're not doing that again. Unfortunately, it is what it is. I got into trouble with Twitch.
There are other things I prefer.
That is the problem though. Yeah.
But it's hard.
So I'm not doing that again. I learned the hard way.
Well, I heard just send coffee instead. No,
Look at my viewership count, because I've been gone for 2 weeks.
You should pack with like sweets and coffee instead. That's cute. You can wrap it in a nice bow, put it in a nice box.
I always just get you bath stuff. You love bath stuff.
I love bar stuff too. I love a lot of things. There's a lot of options.
Bath stuff, candales.
Yeah, there's lots of options, really. Within the same price range, we're talking.
Yeah.
I mean, you bought the extension cables, that's the same price range.
Yeah, I think it's a bit cheaper, depending on where you're getting your flowers from.
Oh, the flowers?
Yeah, because the flowers will be more expensive.
No, they're about the same. It depends, yeah, because I mean, if you buy gas station flowers.
That's what I'm saying, but like this bouquet over here was definitely like 400 grand.
Yeah,
You
we're
know.
talking like gas station flowers.
Yeah.
It's on the same price range as a gas station bouquet, which is what most.
Send 200, and I might give you a little sneaky surprise. Your bits wallet. We'll see what we can do. We're gonna be subtle about it.
Finish my Airbnb losers. There's something. We've almost got it.
But you have to make it worth my while because I don't want to get into trouble.
I see that other things went out of stock. They were cut cheap. That's why I was like, those chairs were actually cut cheaper than what they usually are. But look, I only need 2 more can openers. Getting somewhere.
I like it sneaky. Okay, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna go get some more.
3 more.
Some more. I'm gonna go get some more.
Although the stopped being on such a huge.
Oh, some more quiche.
Check the microwave again. It's a lot cheaper.
Let's see.
They keep changing what's in special and what's not in special.
I'm gonna get some more quiche.
But I can't get a 20 liter. So it's not big enough for a plate. Yeah, you see the other Tithing's one is basically the same price. Oh, this one's 28. This one's cheaper.
Oh, you think TV's on?
No, the microwave went off special. So
The microwave is a little more expensive. Someone special.
I'm trying to find the cheapest one to replace the one on the wish list. I think it's the Tithing's one. It's not that much cheaper, but it's a little bit cheaper.
How was that?
Did the items get delivered? Yes, they got delivered today. They're already in my Airbnb.
Sneaky enough, you think? You think I could get away with that?
I spoke about it this morning. They got delivered. I gave them straight to someone to put in. I was like, yeah, must go in Airbnb. So someone has placed them in because some people were requesting maybe just a hair fryer. So I was like, great. Guess what? I have hair fryers on the way. So it worked out.
Yeah, but what did you get? Did you catch the action?
Yesterday. I spoke about this as well, but I went to the embassy yesterday.
I went through all of that effort for you to catch the action. Did you catch it?
And quite big amounts of passports. They're obviously trying to catch up. And they said I must wait before I move my flight till 4 p.m.
Good.
today. Because they're going to let me know, because they received another huge batch at 3 p.m. and I'll get the SMS before 4
Hey Donovan, welcome back, darling.
Today, then I'm not going to get it by tomorrow. So then I'm going to move my flight to next week and they're hopeful that I might get mine. Because they're getting a lot of.
Well, I'll tell you if I have to go fetch something, and then you know what to do, and then we'll do sneaky, okay? Sneaky links.
Yeah, so they are hopeful that I might get it. Because obviously they had like a dead part when the visa system in the Netherlands wasn't working.
Yeah, you're very lucky.
Batches back. So they're pushing. They are pushing out stuff. So we'll see if
I'm actually thirsty, I need to go fetch a glass of
So
water.
I'm just gonna move it to next week, and then we'll see if I make it. But yeah. So I'm just gonna wait until 4 p.m. today, and then I will find out. Was that all the news equipment?
We discussed a new price tag
Is that it, Musa?
for my what's it called? For my safety, my risk. It's risk pay. We're doing risk pay now.
So when it washes out, it will fade nicely.
Okay, cool.
You make it super vibrant and it lasts. Hello.
Then I see Bobby also didn't dehydrate me, so I have to go fetch some water.
Hello. How are you? Everything fades. Yes, this is true. Life lesson. On my head. It's a life lesson on my head.
What's the last lesson?
That everything fades.
Yeah, it's your hair is it all.
Yeah.
To remind you.
It's just a life lesson. You love my socks? Thank you. They're cute. I'm actually wearing socks Auntie bought me underneath. I'm wearing 2 pairs of socks. So Auntie bought me these socks underneath. And then these ones on top I bought from Chinatown. But they're fluffy. They're nice. You haven't killed those socks yet? No, I'm wearing them. They're right here. I'll show you. They're underneath these socks. Well, one of the pairs. But like I only tend to wear them in the winter, Auntie. So it's not like they get worn, they've been worn for years on end. They get worn half a year.
Yeah, it's the water for the water tortitarian. Thank you, Fabi, for doing the hydrate me.
I have stopped not to kill them yet.
No, keep it. If you want to have boyfriend, if you want to be my boyfriend, it's going to cost you more than that.
Because they feel nicer. And the ones that you bought, you feel nicer on the inside. But these
I'm glad you're back, Donovan. I'm glad you're happy and you're feeling good.
They feel nice against my skin. But these ones are very thick. And they also have the pretty thingies. So I waited 2 pairs.
Well, prove it. You'll get swallowed. You know me, I don't like words, I only like actions.
The outside dirt. That's not true. If I was selling them, it would need to be dirt.
That's better, that's the way I like my thank yous.
I just explained why I wanted to wear some soft. Also, in case I need to put shoes on, these are too thick to fit in shoes, but these are fine. These can fit, but these can't fit. Otherwise, I need to size up on shoes.
So good.
Yes, exactly. I'm hoping. But I'm hoping I can travel next week. We're hoping for next week. Yes, see, that was all. That was all.
This fire is getting so nice and warm now. I think it's because it's got all the coals that are starting to build up. So it's actually very nice.
That's Leah, not me. That's Leah. Oh, stop it, you.
I've dropped that.
Stop it.
Dropped that coal. I dropped it like all the way under. So I need to figure it out.
I'm hiccuping like, what was I hiccuping? Hi, Mom. I'm well. How are you? I'm okay. You know, I'm just taking it a day at a time. All the driving straight. It's fine. We're sorting our shoes out. We're getting there. My main problem is I can't even buy fridges if I wanted to for my flatlets because everywhere is sold out of mini fridges.
Great.
And now the only place I can buy mini fridges is from the place.
Great stuff.
Oh, magic. It's taking care of magic.
Is that all for all that extra time? Yes, better. I was gonna say, I did you such a favor.
You were talking about me. What were you saying? Only good things, I hope.
I'm pretty fantastic.
I
am the best.
Let me check.
And of course you're weak for me. I mean, come on. Have you met me?
Let's see who's on this Discord group.
I feel good to be back with you. I hope you all miss me. Donovan, I'm happy that you're back as well. How's life treating you, sweetheart? This person's asking if they rent a night in my B&B if I'll be their boyfriend, their girlfriend.
Oh, like the French guy?
Yeah, like the French guy.
The French guy wanted you to come home with his wife.
No, for what? For £2?
For £2.
No, thank you.
Back then as well, because it wasn't even done up yet.
No, thank you. Well, it actually was, because you chose room 1, and it was done up already.
But it wasn't, like, I don't think you added the finishing touches, but it didn't have a fridge and a stove.
It had a TV, it had everything.
Yeah.
I'd finished it already at that point. Yeah.
But he had brought every couple of days he had a new girl in there.
Yeah. He was testing future wives.
So
The work when I was
was
sick, I was in the hospital. Oh no! Oh no, darling. How are you doing now, Donovan? Are you feeling a bit better? Yeah, I got this fire nice and warm now. Will you cook for him? That is hilarious, Barbie. I barely cook for myself. It's time for him.
Sure.
Is that a gift for me or an instruction, your bit swallowed? Or is it a request? A humble request?
Yeah, it'll be on like a stage of some sort.
Yes, let's look at this fire.
I think that's why Leah probably wouldn't do it. Because I know Leah doesn't like being in the center of things. And I mean, I don't
Humble request, goddess. Yeah, it better be. It better fucking be.
I think it's a good opportunity.
Well, I need to take this plate off anyway.
Oh, of course they are. Have you seen them? Like the ocean.
Devotion.
Like a virgin, touched for the very first time. It's such a good song.
It is though. It's just funny. I made this fire really hot now. Okay.
So you are now boiling fire.
Yeah, I made it really hot.
You're like, okay, maybe I need to move a couple centimeters away.
That's literally what I'm considering now.
My top matches my eyes. Okay, my eyes are the center of attention. My eyes don't match my top matches my eyes.
That is true.
I've got a few wives. I'm starting at home. Do you want to
How many fireplaces do you have? In this house we have 2. I was just kidding, I'm in my 40s. Yeah, keep it. Do you have a wife or a husband? I'm feeling better. I'm glad you're feeling better, Donovan. That makes me very happy.
Right. I do get fire horns, thank you. I want to make everything needs to be done, thank you. Get it done. Appreciate it. Waiting. Like, you're going to...
Hi, Big Sean. How are you doing, darling?
I have a wife who cooks. So she's not going to be in Rotterdam long, because I spoke to her. She is going to be traveling around Europe. So she's going to be that side for a while, like in Europe for a while.
Divorced with 3 grown daughters. How are your daughters doing?
Thank you. Stop with you. I know I should have been cast as Snow White.
What do they do for like work and life and everything in between?
I would have been the perfect Snow White. Anyway. We probably will do a collab if I get there in time.
Thank you, Monk. I feel marvelous.
I agree.
You're a bit swallowed. Well, if you want grand finale, you're gonna have to give me quite a nice little,
I would have applied.
quite a nice little offering,
I would have applied.
and then I'll help you with the grand finale. But it will have to be a decent offering. What is your grand finale worth?
I'm pasty enough. I believe.
Their dad is rich. You mean you're rich? Because I'm assuming if you say divorced with 3 grown daughters, then you're the rich one in that scenario. But you're not even a sub. So how does that make you rich? Are you not rich enough to sub to me? But you're the rich dad. Okay, sure. I believe you. I'm such a bitch. Don't mind me. How are you doing, Monk? Because I look marvelous because I am marvelous, obviously.
And then I can easily be Snow White.
But swallowed. What is your grand finale worth? All that's left. That's so sad. Now I must go through the effort of a grand finale for
So
that.
he's going to jail.
Okay. I'll give you a little something.
He's going to jail.
You're not worthy, monk, of me. That is true. I agree.
Just saying.
Where is the clip on this thing? Okay, I found
Just
it.
seeing what's coming out of that court, he's not getting out. He's going to men's jail.
Who did you?
Yeah, he's not
It's
getting out.
such a big topic of discussion currently.
Well, he said he did his wedding treaty, and I'm like, you can't be
I
wedding
can't
treaty.
figure out
It's not possible.
why is it knotted.
Probably to transport.
Okay, there you go. Okay,
Your whole world like that.
all the effort.
Stop it, you.
If I sub haters would add several zeros, I don't understand what you mean. I don't understand what you mean.
Smile. You want to smell my socks? I mean, interesting. Interesting proposal. Counter proposal. You.
Hi, Mikey G.
Okay, Tom might be able to. Hopefully. Oh my.
Sure, keep it. Thank you, Mikey G. I also like my
Yes, the
nails.
one underneath is yours. The one
Babe, I'm
underneath
big
is
money. I
yours.
have $500. Well, it doesn't make a difference to me how much you have. So, if you want to give me some of that, then you might see some excitement in my face.
Thickness overload.
Otherwise, whatever.
My thighs specifically.
Whatever.
My thighs.
Big money, $500. Do you have $500 to give or $500 to have? Because those are two different things.
Yes, protect my footsies.
Fabi, go put my PayPal in the YouTube. Let's see what
You know,
happens.
warm, the rest of you are is warm. And I live by that philosophy. Order them and wait 6 months. Well, hopefully I can go to run it down, but it won't be like that. I'm waiting. It is only 2:30. We shall know at 4 if I can go to tomorrow or next week. It's going to be a lot of last minute crap. It's going to be like stressful. But it's okay. We all
Keep it, you're not even a sub, so I don't believe you.
Jiggle, 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 jiggle.
Or you can send to the PayPal also. That's also an option, but otherwise I don't believe you. I don't believe men on the internet. Good boy, Fabi.
Thank you. I hope it works out. I hope too. I really want to go. I have planned to go. But we are waiting. We are waiting for 4 o'clock tomorrow. Otherwise, I must move it to next week. I haven't moved my flight. I'm waiting. But
And then you gotta hope that it works out for next week.
Yeah.
It's like a weird situation to be in.
Yep. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Just a little bit. An image, I'm real. JK, I'm an AI.
She never believes anything that we say. Yeah, I'm definitely an actions girly. You can speak sweet nothings until kingdom come. Do you know how many oil princes and kings and heirs I've had in my chat? Sure thing. Sure thing, chicken wing. I'm worth over $200 million. Ooh. I'm sorry, I've never heard someone who's worth a lot of money act like that. Most people who are worth a lot of money, they're generous and they just like to give, and if they're not generous, then they don't flaunt how much money they have. So otherwise, if neither of those two are true, then you're not generous and you like to flaunt. That's an interesting situation. Hey, Bjorn. Who was what, Donovan?
Oh, thank you. Diego's been here for like 6 years, 7 years. Diego's an OG. OG.
OG, OG, OG. Oh, it's my resident ghost, Donovan. Make some ghost noises.
Yes. You're an original character in the Morphers.
Make some ghost noises.
Ooh. Ooh.
Bye, but swallow it. There, did you hear my ghost?
My house is also haunted.
It's my poltergeist.
My poltergeist is an 80-year-old priest.
Who was murdered. My poltergeist is a woman who died from cancer, and I believe she died on the toilet.
Yeah, so... I mean, our poltergeists are pretty safe. Okay, like, you don't have to worry about the ghosts in our house. It's so funny, if they die of natural causes, no problem selling the house. But if they get murdered, suddenly there's a problem. They don't understand the difference.
No, they did. They had issues selling this house. It's part of why it was so cheap.
Yeah, he did, but it was because of the ceiling, because they did actually sell it twice, and then it fell through during transfer. So the roof was the issue.
But they saw two newbies and were like, we'll take advantage.
Yep.
Does Maud's ghost still have the sock in his mouth? Yeah, that's why he sounds like this.
Oh gosh, dude. I even brought up shame to the guy who's like staying there was his friend. But anyway, I was insensitive. I just wanted to know more.
Do you know that guy on TikTok that does the like very like sexual food stuff?
Yes.
Has been like demonetized and remonetized like 8 times.
Yep.
It's the only one that I know of where a man has been treated similarly.
That's because he's full on like.
It's extreme. Literally, it's
like
super
hardcore.
extreme.
But he's actually acting sexual. Most of the men are joking the way we do.
Yeah.
Like joking about being sexual, which they can get away with. But when they're actually doing it.
But when we joke about being sexual because we're women, we're intrinsically we're objectified. So when we add a layer of joke, then it's too much.
Yeah, it's too far.
Yeah.
Taking it too far.
When a man adds a layer of joke, it's whatever. It's boys will be boys, you know. But when a man's doing what he's doing, can you imagine we were doing that stuff?
No, I would have been banned. Banned, God.
Oh my god.
Banned. I get banned for less. Like, I'm a cute oh, as a present, I think I would want a flamingo or a giraffe person to flash.
Fabi, what's my uptime? Hey Ido, thank you darling.
If we're thinking plushies, I would actually prefer maybe a flamingo, because a flamingo is
2 hours, makes sense. I always feel it when I've been gone for a while, I start to feel it at the 2 hour mark.
You like my hair? Thank you. Yes, a flamingo like my hair.
Let me see if my phone charged at all, my second phone, because I have so much management to do.
Ooh, that would be nice too, Diego. I really want the violet one, if we're going that direction. Or you could just buy stuff from my Airbnbs, that's also helpful. I didn't do it, you can't prove anything. It's all Auntie's fault. If I don't get my visa, we're blaming Auntie now. Because he's going to go eat instead of spend time with me. A pink bag? It is Bob's fault. I'm joking around now. But it is
You know, to have responses on my Instagram, it's $25. into the PayPal or a tier 3 sub on Twitch, and then I will do private chatting with you. Otherwise, I will ignore you because there's too many people that want to talk to me.
I'm just hoping and praying that I can make it. The Switch comes only next weekend, so I only technically need to make it before next weekend.
And for the whole month? The whole month of chatting.
Oh, you're gonna tier 3 sub to me tier 4.
Very helpful, because then I can steal money from Twitch. And why is Twitch getting money? Big corporation. I want to steal any 10% from them.
I'm going to eat your
Who are you?
raisins now,
I
Maud.
don't know who you are.
I'm going to try your raisins. Is that okay?
You can try them.
Thank you.
There's a lot there. I will get one.
Thank you, tier 4.
Because I need to get a couple more tier 3s before month end. And then next month I don't need any more tier 3s for a whole year, if I can make it this month. Yes, I am waiting. I'm waiting, Tom. I will tell you if I get it today, but I'll only know at 4 p.m. I'll know at 4 p.m. every day without getting my visa. So.
This is actually looking very nice.
Thank you, Will.
These chocolate wrapped raisins are actually very nice.
Oh, thank you, Diego. I would really appreciate it if you could feel free. If anyone could tier 3, I would appreciate it. Just for this month, and then you can downgrade again. So I just need the sub points. I am on. I'll tell you now. Are you on?
My girlfriend, Donovan.
I'm on 77, so I just.
Modi, are you my girlfriend?
Girlfriend.
Are you my girlfriend?
Yeah, we're gonna have a wedding soon. She's actually my fiance.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. She's my fiance, she's not my girlfriend.
We're gonna have a wedding.
Mm-hmm.
We're both gonna wear wedding dresses.
I have always wanted a 2-dress wedding. Like, whenever I thought about getting married to a woman, I never thought, like, she would be wearing a tux. You know what I mean? I always
that's
thought,
weird.
no. We'll both be wearing a dress. But you and I both want to be, we like femme girls.
I can be your girlfriend for tier 3.
Hey, John Corny.
We're just gonna need a lot of maids, bridesmaids, to hold the dress and stuff. You know, and prep and. Okay, I'm down. Okay, then I'll add you on Snapchat. So.
You can go see where she is. You can follow the link and see where she is.
Wait, who is? See?
You.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Where am I? I'm in home. South Africa right now. Went to South Africa in April.
Well, I'm actually nice and warm. My fire is very useful.
Hi! Indy's on the spare phone. What do the Indy? I'm staring. I'm low-key stalking Indy.
Oh, I'm doing my madman.
John would be panicking right now.
I don't have anybody that's like giving me a lot of interaction, so I'm doing my madman.
Your man.
Mm-hmm. I have 33 madman messages.
Stalk away. Yeah, it's bad. I can't help myself. If someone's on their phone in front of me, I'm going to look at your phone screen. I will warn you in advance. I will be looking at your phone screen if you're sitting in front of me and I can see it.
Guys, why is my phone on loud? I hate it. Oh my god, it's so bad.
Indy's never had a phone on loud.
Oh my god, where's the fucking mute button? I can't. Die, thank you.
My stomach is soft.
Oh, so much better.
Look how skinny my stomach is, right? Like, this is me normal. But then I can still, like, I don't know why it's just soft like that.
Oh my god, Donovan, it's because we're joking. She's my best friend. Donovan thinks we're actually...
Circumstances, it's like, I'm squishy. I don't know why. I'm squishy.
Ah, I got a $5 PayPal.
$5.
Tiny easy cash printer.
That's why her streamer friends won't have $5. I was shocked. I didn't know that.
Thank you for amazing streams. Wish you health, happiness, and caring people around you.
Yeah.
That's so sweet, tiny teeny cash printer.
I don't think we need that.
Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. I don't know who it is because I don't want to dox you, but I'm just going to say thank you for your $5 and your tiny easy cash printing. So cute. Such a good little boy. Such a good little cash printer. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Stop the ceiling. The ceiling.
How are you doing today? I'm well stretched. How are you? Mirror's Edge, what Ferrari wear? What Ferrari wear? Tell me where. Don't talk nonsense.
I'm on the right track, baby. I was bound this way, bound this way.
Yes, sis.
Oh! As long as it doesn't get in my body, it's good. We all good. We can arrange. Take what you need.
I need a tear for me. Can I take it?
You're on the tier 3 buzz.
Well, the thing is, after you're doing bronze, that's another 12, so then I'm on 89. 89 something. So I just need like another 2 more.
I'm doing very well. So how deep is... Oh god, okay.
It's more like an intolerance. It's not like an allergic reaction. It's more
I'm
like-
glad you're doing well, Stress.
So I think my
You all
body-
got me good. Oh my god, Donovan.
So as long as I don't drink it, it's fine.
Yeah, no, we're best friends. We are both bi, so I mean it could, but we've decided that our friendship and maintaining our friendship is more important than getting nookie cookie from each other. Also, it doesn't really make a difference because if we were dating, it would just be exactly the same as it is now. Literally. Maybe I'd get more time with you. I wouldn't have to share you with your other friends. I wouldn't have to share you with anybody else. I just be like, no, you're allowed to have friends. I just have narcissistic control. Like, no more friends. No more friends. Only time with me.
I just have to find maybe another girlfriend and another boyfriend and another. But we would just have to become
Yeah,
Yeah, I was looking at mine too because I mentioned that I was squishy, right? And I was like, yeah, I was so squishy.
But it's like,
I'm not.
touch me. See if I'm squishy.
Yeah, you're not squishy.
I'm
not
just
squishy like
squishy.
I swear I'm always going to be squishy. 'Cause
But it is less squishy. You are already.
It's like my skin does that.
But you're less squishy
My skin
already.
is like elastic, which is probably a good thing because they say that's what keeps you like beautiful.
Yes, you're gonna stay young for long.
If your skin is like elastic.
Well, they say that if you look older when you're younger, you actually end up looking younger when you're older.
That's so odd.
Yeah, that's what they say. I don't know why.
Why?
But I mean, you did used to look older when you were younger, and so did I.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely look at my younger photos and still go, wow, I look so young. When does that stop? Never.
No. There's an innocence that cannot be fixed.
No.
No, but I mean, you'll look younger than your age.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you look older than your age, then as you age, you'll look like younger than your age afterwards.
I guess because I am me, I can't see it. But when I look at my younger
I was like,
We look like
shocked.
babies.
I was shocked.
I was like, how do people think I was like 30 when I was
No, they're talking cock.
I was like, I did not look 30 when I was 18. Don't lie to me.
Oh, thank you, Ninja. Ah, kisses. Kisses for the Ninja warrior. Well, I will see, Kat. I can't promise anything.
How deep is your love? Bye bye, Donovan.
I can't promise anything. I will only find out at 4 if I'm even going tomorrow. And then I won't even know if I'm going next week yet for a long time.
Tiny easy cash printer.
So,
You have been noticed.
I don't know, Kat. I can't let you know now.
I'm trying to read everything you wrote.
You can call the Netherlands Embassy and explain them. It's not up to me.
I'm trying to read everything you wrote because it cut off your
If
whole
it was up to
message.
me, I will be leaving tomorrow.
Oh, it's not letting me see your whole message. I don't know why it's doing that.
If it was up to me.
The phone's being weird now as well. I
I
wonder if I let it auto-rotate if I can read your whole message.
I have to make these already. Because the American visa lost 10 years. So my American visa.
Yeah, so you can definitely go to TwitchCon.
Yeah, the TwitchCon American.
Always bringing pieces where it cut off, but won't let me see the rest. I'm gonna talk to Mordy, maybe she can help me.
Help me?
It's being so weird. I want to see his whole message that he sent me. He sent me money and he sent me a huge message, but I can't see the rest of his message.
Do you really want me to email her? Is this one of your Twitch? This one?
I think that one, yeah.
Oh, wait, I don't have to. Just like I don't think I'll just like this.
Oh, so I can see it in the email.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you.
There we go.
I see, I can see your whole message. See, this is why I have a Mordy in my life.
I fix.
She fixed all my problems. So he said, Easy Cash Printer says, happy you noticed me. I won't appear on stream. I'm too shy. Ooh, such a shy person.
I kept asking to pause audio.
Shy like me.
Well, I might have
You
to
are very
pause
precious,
audio,
always
I
bringing
don't know.
peace and energy to people around like sunshine. Sorry for my back. Your English is perfectly fine. You're such a good boy. Pat pats. Pat pats for the Easy Cash Printer. Mwah. Extra love.
That's honestly all I can from. Yes. I know, Kat. I will let you know what's going on. I don't know myself yet. I don't know what's going on myself yet. Because the Netherlands, that's all I can say. Netherlands.
Cash.
We will see.
Thank you, baby. I really appreciate you.
We shall see.
You look sad. I'm not sad. I'm appreciative. But I see your message. It's the big eyes. It's not the sad. It's the big eyes. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. I missed you, you missed me. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for your dono. It means a lot to me, Kenj.
I'm on 77 something. And then Indy and Grant bring me to 89. And then I need 2 more. 2 more.
Thank you, Kenj. How are you doing, darling? Small token of your appreciation. Aww. Thank you, Kenj.
Well, we will see. Hopefully, I'm hoping this my favorite outcome would be that in an hour only I get my.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can go to TwitchCon this year, but it might only be next year, Kenj, to be very honest with you. Because all of my travel plans are very on top of each other and I need to be careful with. You're really good, all things considered. What are the things that are going wrong, baby? What's going on?
I know we will see.
My roof is leaking, so there's that. I have to get my roof fixed, and that can cost a lot of mullahs.
And it's raining more now.
And it's raining more, so that's why I mentioned it.
Yeah, it's getting even worse.
Oh yeah, my roof is literally leaking. Yeah, I got a quote to fix my roof, and it was it a $20,000? $10,000?
No, so it depends on the quote, but it's about 12,000.
Yeah, $12,000 to fix my roof. And just to put it into perspective, I make about $800 on Twitch. So where I'm gonna find $12,000.
You just have to make $5,000 to sue Jan.
Yeah, see, I don't make 1,000. I don't even make 1,200. So it's not even like I just have to add a zero. It's like I make 800. So yeah, I don't even know how many months it would take me to do that. If I didn't eat it all and I just saved all my money, so it's a bit rough.
I'm hoping my payday is soon. I'm hoping I get to go to payday on Friday, but we will find out.
You don't want to talk about it, Kenj? I'm happy to hear about what's going on for you, darling.
It will be my first payday.
Is your birthday in June?
No.
Printing! I love it when you print. You're so cute. You're the cutest little printer. I love it when the printer just prints and it doesn't go, cannot locate your printer. Wrong. What is the other one? We don't have magenta. There's no paper. No, you're actually a cute printer. You go, I'll do that for you. Print, print, print. Print, print. It's very cute. Very cute. 10 points for cuteness. Printing. I love it. I love it when you print. So cute. Bobby, you don't have the right to use. Hippie girl, hey gorgeous, how you doing? You don't have the right to use that emoticon. Where? Show me where, where's the dough, where's the money? Yeah, it is cold, hence my fireplace. But I've made a nice fireplace. That's one thing I know how to do is make a fire.
It's not Bobby. Are you trolling Bobby?
I am trolling Bobby.
Oh no, okay. I was like confused. I was like, she's talking to a lot of different people. What you mean?
No, Fabi was sending the emoticon that I have, that is the SI emoticon, you know, the word that we can't say on Twitch emoticon. Yes. And it's got like all of the money man, basically. And I'm like, excuse me, but what money where?
What money where?
Not from you. He is not the printer. I have a little printer. I have the cutest little printer. Every time I'm checking if you're printing. Print, print. Such a good little printer. We also have an inside braai in the other room, and then we have a normal fireplace here. So it's going to be very nice. Only love can hurt like this. Only love can hurt like this.
Controlling everyone, yes.
So when are you moving end of the month? Where are you moving to? Is it still in Kaapstad? Hey Bunny Slayer, welcome in baby girl. Baby bunny. Printing your money. This is the cutest. I feel like I unlocked, you know when you play games and you can unlock like little features or creatures like a duck that lays a goose, a duck that lays a goose egg, a goose that lays a golden egg. Or like you can like, I'm not sure if you guys ever played Goo World, and then there's these cute little like pieces of goo that you can put together and you can unlock other goos. And also did you guys ever play zombies versus plants versus zombies? And then there's the little sunshines that do this, the little sunflowers that do this, and then you can also get little money plants, and then you can collect money from the money plants. It's giving a unlocked feature of extra specialness. Like I have a little creature, I have got myself a little printer, and I just imagine this little printer with these big eyes, and it's going, and it's printing me money, and then every time I'm like, I want more money, it's going, printing, printing. So cute. So cute. 2 hours away from Cape Town. That's not too bad. You should come give me a visit. Yeah, I've been all grown up and getting a place of my own. Partner will move in a bit later eventually, but I need a place of my own for my sanity, and the pups can move around. That's so exciting. All of these new things happening in life. That's so great, baby.
I'm so wholesome. Always wholesome. I know what's all about.
What did you dream, Donovan?
Lies in my chat.
And of course, it's a pleasure, my little printer. Print, print, print away. It's a pleasure, my printer. Okay, wait. I was answering these messages. I have so much management to do.
Not what I meant. I am wholesome. Wait. There we go, you see it responded. No, what do you mean it worked? I see a response. I don't know about you.
This is not gonna do it.
But I see a response, and it says I'm wholesome. Thank you, Kate. I'm sorry I was dealing with Airbnb stuff. I appreciate it. What's your message? No message. No message. What's it for? I'm hoping I can go. I will be able to give you updates at 4. I hope I can go tomorrow. We shall see. I'm going to have to pay more to move my flight.
You're too old, Bunny Slayer. I also like to nap. That's why I said I have to lie down now. I also have to do all this man.
Half money to move my flight.
I already asked Donovan what his bad dream was. What his bad dream was.
Well, no, I'm not going to be shooting out money because I'm going to get my visa. I just need to wait for an hour, and then I'm going to get a message saying, your visa shall be delivered to you tomorrow. And then I leave tomorrow night. Watch. I'm going to get my message. Just to wait to see.
Work, I can't.
This guy on Airbnb is struggling to find my house, and he's asking like what color is it and stuff. And I honestly, I think it's like a gray. I don't know. I don't even remember. Just look for the house with this number on it and all the lock boxes. It's not that hard. Yes, it's on. Please update the title. And then my next title is going to be Mini Christmas. Yeah, Dan went to sleep, so Bobby has to do it because Dan wasn't feeling well. Dan's sickies.
Printing? Are we printing?
What color is your Is it the
We're
Barbie
printing!
Is it the Barbie Is it with the Barbie
More
twin?
easy cash printing.
Then I can Dan's not here. Where's Bobby?
Creature
Bobby,
unlocked.
fix
Sentient printer unlocked.
Fix
Hello
Bobby.
to my sentient printer. I'm here to be of service to you, the goddess, for easy cash printing.
Yes, Bobby.
Yeah, I'm literally 24, nearly dying. Oh no, how dare you? It's a quarter-life crisis. It is how it is. It's a quarter-life crisis. That's how like one goes.
Well, this can also do it. Technically, it's just going to go towards rescheduling my flight. Because I have to pay to reschedule it now. Sadness. They're going to charge me. Disgusting. I don't even know how much they're going to charge me. I'm going to have to find that out. No, I'm not going to have to reschedule it.
You still have an hour.
Yeah, I'm not going to have to reschedule it. I'm getting my visa tomorrow. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to get the SMS and I'm getting my visa tomorrow morning. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry, chat. There's no flight rescheduling. I forget that sometimes non-editors can do that because most of the time you have to have an editor do most things. So I'm like, I only have 2 editors. Oh, buddy, where's the tier 3? I need 2 more. 2 more. And then I've made my goal. So I'm going to get Indy and Grant, and then I need 2 more. 1, 2. Yes, there needs to be 40 added for okay.
Oh. You sound like one of the NPC TikTok live streams. Well, I will take it that I did a good job
Is
there.
it good now?
I did. I unlocked a reward. I unlocked a creature. It's an easy money printer accessory, and it's going to come everywhere with me.
That legs. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like the legs.
Easy money printers are very important to have.
Yes,
I recommend.
definitely.
Would recommend. But you need to be level 3 goddess to unlock one. So, good luck.
Dan can indeed update into goal. Maybe I have to do. I have to dance past my goal. I have to go dance in my room. If I dance for you, can. I have to go dance in the room. I am just small. Oh, you mean through nose? Like that? Oh yeah.
I might go change to short pants because this fire is so nice.
You also bought me 2 air fryers and some cooking utensils and a bucket. All very necessary. It's a sniper. Legend, yes, he is a legend. Also bought microwave, toaster. Hello, retract. And then Auntie also bought microwave, kettle, toaster, and multi-plugs and rooms for beeping and then Dan also bought kettles and toasters and love boxes. And Delita also bought stuff. Bobby bought 1 toaster.
Hey Diego, I'm just getting some fire on my legs. It's nice.
Yes. And I spent it all at my house. I'm trying to go into it. Trying, guys, I really am. There's not much more I can do now. I visited the embassy.
Yeah, you've done everything you can
And
do.
then people visit the embassy. There's not much more I can do now. Let's sit and wait. I got my hair done yesterday, and then I spent a day in the rain visiting the embassy. In the rain. Imagination, my boo. From your imagination. Imagination. Yeah. Go scream at them, Tom. Just lay on them and play. Make them go faster. Don't worry, I got an hour. I'm gonna get the SMS. I'm gonna leave tomorrow. Watch. It's gonna happen. Why would I tattoo that? Can you
I think my tiny cash printer is broken.
Can you go?
It's taking a break.
Say my name. You can go to Lady Visa today. Give.
It's cute slime, dark hair woman. I'm a slime. I'm a slime woman.
Give Visa. Don't give the Visa. I'll tell them to go manage. Yes, Mark also called. We just need to lay more complaints so that they get on my run. Yes, my client
Yeah, my client.
must document every time.
I mean, they should refund you for the priority processing because
I think so too.
technically speaking, you didn't get that. So I do feel like that is only fair.
Yeah, I'm going to argue that.
They should
That's
refund
anyway.
everyone who didn't get priority processing in that sense, but they'll probably argue that you did get priority of the batch as soon as it was, you know. That will probably be their response to that. But I do feel like you didn't get the benefit of priority. But I guess you did.
No, tell me before you can see how disgusting I am. Tier 3 first.
What does he want?
No, I was wrong.
That's actually kind of funny. My tiny cash printer's on strike, guys. Just disappeared.
I need 2 more tissues in my downstairs. I am proud. And you're not a decent man. You're not decent. You're bad. Bad man. Exactly.
I have 43 likes, like, for fuck's sake.
Decent man.
Like, how? How does that even happen? Okay, at least this person is 168. I'm going to be able to get rid of a lot of them purely based off of height, which will be helpful.
Good that it's arrived before I send the keys.
No.
Oh, your glasses? Do you see how ugly I am? Before you send me your keys.
Are you ugly, babe?
Well, you know, Bobby's finally going to be able to see me for the first time.
For the very first time.
Let's see.
Well, he's hot, so that's fine.
And you swipe right on hot man. I hear.
Yeah, but like, I'm not excited about it.
You know, like, whoopee! Decent match. Whoopee!
This guy's hidden message is, anybody up for a night out and a coffee? I just unmatched. I was like, no thanks.
Hello, Miracle.
My tiny cash printer has stopped working.
Well,
Error,
it's a tiny
error.
one. I don't know what to expect when it's a small one. You need a big one. A 10-ton. It's just stuck in your garage.
He's so cute. He said, Beeper, printing your free cash. Yes, unfortunately, tiny money printer is indeed tiny.
Tiny. Yeah.
Hope it brightened your day a little at least, man. Thank you so much for everything. It's so cute. It might be the cutest concept that I've ever heard. Oh, I have empathy for tiny cash printer. Such a cute, adorable situation. Oh,
Don't forget.
so cute. So cute. Yes, you did make my day better. Can you see? You made me giggle.
So you can see my socials, guys.
You made me giggle. That's how I sneeze. Don't make fun of me.
No, you sneeze like this. Someone told me, actually when I stopped holding back my sneezes, when I went, then Bobby was like, you're sneezing like Indy now. And then I said, no, if I was sneezing like Indy, I would have sneezed 5 times.
That is true.
I'm not sneezing like Indy. I don't know, Indy gets the dust in her nose and her nose gets very irritated.
Yeah.
Her nose is like, no.
Dude, I can sneeze more than that. Then I'm like, I sneeze like 8 times or whatever, and then I'll have like a 2-second break just to catch my breath, and then it will start again. It's so bad. It's so bad. This is the cutest cash printer in the whole wide world. I want to keep him. He's mine.
We lock it in the basement.
We lock it in the basement. It's not allowed to leave anymore.
I'm not going to do it. You're not got to do what? What you not got to do? I don't know what the sentence is, but I'm going with it.
Okay, still going through 32 more people that have liked me. Why do you look like that though? God, I'm so rude. Why are all the hot ones like 166? Why do you look like that, bro? No, you're giving me the ick. Go away. He looks like those men in Dubai that smoke the cigars. It's too much. It's giving he's gonna pay me.
Shut up, you.
Exactly. Exactly what it's giving.
Twitch cons. I'm already getting the Twitch cons sponsorship cuck and I might not even go, bro.
Fabi, you can be in that basement, which you should be paying rent for, by the way.
I already have people wanting to.
And Tiny Cash Printer is going to be in my basement. But I don't even know if I want to put him in my basement. I'm probably going to tie him on a necklace around my neck because I find him very cute. And I want to show people my cute little cash printer. Okay, you're lucky that you're big. That makes up for your face.
Wow.
That's how it goes though, you know. You know that's how it goes. You look at them and you're like, okay, this makes up for that.
This makes up for that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, I'm waiting. I'm going to get it today though. They're going to send me an SMS. I'm going to get my SMS that it's arriving tomorrow. It doth arrive tomorrow. Not hoping, it's happening. Watch. They're opening my passport right now.
Dude, it is too cold in this house to be sweaty, even with the fireplace.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
Is someone saying you're sweaty?
Someone's saying, is the fireplace making me sweaty? And it's impossible. It's impossible in this.
Yeah, it's happening.
The house is too cold to make you sweaty.
Yeah, I'm checking everything like crazy, cat. But it's
I don't know if I'm well suited like an adventurous person. It feels like a lot for me when I look at them doing like rock climbing and then they're here and then they're there and I'm like, that seems like a lot. I don't know. Gross. This guy's gross. No.
let me know if you got the call, I'll let you know.
No.
See you later, Tom. I don't know how it is to you, but it's fine. See ya! And hopefully see you soon. I'm around. Just gotta find the Dutch embassy a couple more times.
Okay, you're hot enough. You can go
And
through.
then hopefully I can see you soon. Chicken wings.
Chicken wings, chicken wings.
Chilling with my homies.
Chicken wings, chicken wings. Chilling with my homies. Chicken wings, chicken wings.
For free in this economy.
For free
In this economy.
in this economy.
I don't know about that one, mate.
Confident woman. Ick, look at you. No wonder you need a confident woman. Gross.
Indy's having a lot of fun, I hear.
Fun is the debatable term for my experience right now.
She might discount it. Ew. She does.
I'm gonna write each of these men a diss track.
I mean, she sold it for a lot.
Oof.
I didn't really have the audience to sell it for as much as she did.
Who? No, that is true. This dude only has one clear photo of himself, and it's hot, but like, it makes me wonder if it's like an old photo or like.
Yeah, I sold it for 100, but she sold it for 1,000. So just to give you a comparison.
Yeah, your audience makes a big difference. Hey Marcus, how are you doing, sweetie?
Or maybe she sold it for 80 to her afterwards, but she sold it to a specific guy for 1,000. That I know. That I know. That I am aware of.
Chicken wing, chicken wing. Almost done. I've almost made it through 83
Sorry,
lives.
again. To be fair, okay, Leah gave me a cut, and then I think I made 100. Maybe one person bought it. On my actual visuals.
But we do need to do another photo shoot.
Yes, desperately.
I'm all out again. But this weather doesn't make it like desirable to be doing photo shoots either. We need to book a place with central heating and a hot tub.
So okay, maybe you bought it later. I just remember as soon as I sent it out. I think I already have one person who bought it that week.
Chicken wing, chilling with my homies.
Y'all. I don't have the wrestling
Thank you, Marcus.
How was it for cake?
It's cute. I'm singing about chicken wings.
Chicken
Chicken
like
wings,
the
chilling
first one
with my
as well.
homies.
I like the first one as well. I like the first one, Ego wrestling. Well, we're gonna do an ego panel. Well, if they accept us, that is, then we'll do an ego panel. But Mimi has applied for an ego panel. Yeah, in San Diego. Because the San Diego, they're doing open panels, so you can apply.
The ghost was very happy when it saw how widely open my mouth is. Hey, Shadi.
You're welcome.
Hey, Shadi, I only just saw your messages now. Sorry, the YouTube doesn't allow you to make the messages bigger.
Well, apparently most of them.
Let me see if I can make the messages bigger on YouTube.
Because you know how girls, you go sometimes just try to be nice. But Liz said she wanted to hang out.
Hi, Wave Classer. How you doing?
It's a really cute one, I agree.
Hey, Simply Forever. How you doing, darling? Welcome in.
I agree with that.
Welcome in, sweetheart.
Yeah,
It's nice to see that you sabawagu.
She's just trying to be nice, because you know sometimes people do that. They just say things to be nice. But Liv and I are at least similar with our Twitch style.
You're fine. That's amazing. I'm very happy to have this nice warm fire. Nice warm fire. And I met a cute little tiny cash printer today. I've had a very lovely day.
Shaky.
My tiny cash printer is broken now. It's out of order for the rest of the day. But it is fine. I enjoyed him very much while he was in order. Okay, I guess it's time to answer the rest of my manual. Wow! It's getting hot in here.
Thank you. Now tell me something I'm We also share a lot of the same audience on the lettering, but it is what it is. I was born this way, yes, I was born this way. You were like, yes. Yes.
Yes, it's the quality of men on Tinder is so much worse than the quality of men on Hinge.
That's because it's a bigger pool.
It's really gross.
Yeah, it's like you can fish in the small pond where you can actually
Get some decent people.
Or you fish in this giant pond where you can also get probably more decent people, but you most likely
to
don't catch.
serve.
Yeah.
Dude, no. I mean, a lot of people are like, what's demisexual, what's pan? Just Google it.
Google.
Literally, what is Google? You've got a beautiful face. Thank you, Wave Classer. After 5 minutes of yesterday's stream, I was too enchanted not to sub. Awesome, please.
Very repetitive.
You're so sweet. It's nice to have you here, sweetheart.
It would be highly repetitive.
I have so many people to answer.
Gamer, what's happening? We vibing. See me rolling. Ew. Do a lot of bedrooms like to fish? I don't have patience for fishing. I don't know.
Some of these people say such horrible things. There's this one guy on here who literally just said to me, because I said to him, I'm learning Spanish. He's like, why are you doing that? On Tinder, right? He's like, why are you doing that? I'm like, well, because when I travel, most of the places I travel to, they speak Spanish. And he's like, oh, well, I'm arrogant like that. English only. That doesn't sound like someone I'd want to be friends with. But stand date. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Someone who hates other cultures.
And nature.
He's like, what does he say? It's language of the colonizer only.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Would you?
And then those are the same men that complain that their messages don't turn into dates. Like, I love how you want to brain woman for that. Damn, you look like a princess from Disney. I mean, I am.
Would you do other?
I'm Goddess Indigo.
Like other different trips?
You're getting replaced, Donovan? By who?
Or
What do you want to ask, Wave Classer? Wow, I've made this fire very hot now.
options? That's great. That's the best way to find me.
Oh, true. I always forget that's a higher possibility in that sense. Just, boy.
I forget. Sorry.
Jesus. Don't talk to yourself inside of a chat with someone, guys. Send one message, maybe two, but after that, honestly, leave it, because otherwise you're just freak people out.
I got to warm my sockos.
Come warm your sockos, it's very warm here. I had to move away.
My sockos are slightly wet.
Where Plaza, I don't know. The other day, Daniel was here, and you know when I had that paranoid freak out?
Yeah.
And he had some marijuana.
Yes.
And that's when I had my freak out. And we were laughing so loud, I'm telling you. But secondhand cooked.
He's seeing people.
He says
Going to dry my sockos.
he says that his whole family gets secondhand cooked. So it's normal in his family.
We don't smoke weed, but we do get secondhand crazy.
Yeah, we get secondhand cooked. There you go. I also tried to make sure I'm not in your camera. That's why I moved it again.
That's fine. I'm also gonna
Bring it a bit closer, yeah. Do you want me to turn the lights on?
No, it's oh, I don't have a problem. Do you have a problem?
No, I'm just saying because it actually just doesn't look very.
I just need to wipe my camera, I think. It's sensual.
I'm so happy to be here. What a meditational atmosphere. You're like an ancient priestess. Yes, I'm a goddess indeed. Welcome to my temple. I hope you brought an offering.
Shared chat is too much mission. I can also just do this. I can do the same as you because I have a phone. I don't have a phone. Sorry guys. I'm gonna flip you now. Ugh. I'm just drying my socks. Oh, my chat. Very long. I'm excited. I'm gonna get my visa message now. Watch.
I think I need to respond to you, right? How are you feeling today?
His voice.
Yeah, let's have two chats on two different platforms. I think I need to respond to you, right?
I
How are you feeling
flipped you.
today?
No wonder your eyes are so pretty. Yeah, it's the eyes of a goddess. I don't know what you expected. Only your prayers and worship. Disappointing. Look at this beautiful twosome, right, Father Yard? Isn't she lovely with her pink hair?
Thank you for the 2-3. I wonder, did it already count towards my...
Wave Cluster says that you're a very pretty sister. People always think we're related. Yeah, I think it is harder with the dyed hair. It does make us look a bit more related.
But our hair is the same color. Our natural
Yeah,
hair.
but when you look blonde, then then I get even more confused by people. You know what I mean? It's like
I have the same color hair.
yeah, but it's like 99.9% of the time you look blonde when your color washes out.
Yeah.
And then you have the right skin color for it as well. So I'm like, okay, but really? And then you have the right eyes for it as well. And I'm like,
I'm blue-eyed. Blur.
yes, you need to bring an offering. What do I like to do? I like to take money from men.
I'll read that. It's hanging low, it's touching the flow. Someone cut the cord on my kettle.
Which is ridiculous.
Yeah, So I'm replacing my kettle. Auntie luckily gave me the money to replace my kettle, but the food. Thank you for my first hype train. Choo choo.
I had a failed hype train earlier today.
Don't worry, mine's also on failure level.
I had a failed hype train.
Oh no, it's not because it was a tier 3.
Yeah.
It was a tier 3. So it is not a failure. Hello.
I hope he got shocked. Oh, the person who cut the cord. I'm pretty sure they were smart enough to unplug it first.
I don't know with these people. I also said the exact same thing you said when Bobby said that earlier. And then I said, you know what? With these people, who knows? They may have cut it while plugged in.
Mayhaps.
Yes, she big bully.
Me?
You're taking money from them.
I learned from you. You taught me if I'm big
Captain
bully.
said it.
If I'm big bully, you big bully master.
Big bully master.
Yeah. All of this behavior I learned from her. Monkey see, monkey do.
Monkey see, monkey do. I don't act as good as I talk though.
No.
I go on coffee date. I naughty.
Yeah, but you taught me how to take money from men online. Not
And in person, do you not remember what I told that Aaron dude? I don't know. I spoke a big game.
Yeah, I was a bit shocked.
I spoke a big game. I said the exact same thing. So no, he no get shocked. No, I told this Aaron dude to shove it up his bum.
Truth. We're like, that sounds like, what do you mean by reciprocal?
Reciprocal. And then I said some things that we're not going to say here.
No. That's why I kept quiet.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I am in it for the coffee. Maybe that's why I like the coffee dates.
Yes, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah. I even made someone come to our house and bring
bring
coffee.
So I think the difference is, though, I think it really comes down to also like the person you're speaking to. But for me, going for coffee is the same as going for a drink. People want to go do that because it's like they want to share in their addiction, you know?
Well, I mean, that's true. I did go on a lot of those that's why I always ended up at cause and effect. That's why when you mentioned cause and effect, I was like, oh my gosh, people have been taking people there since like 2020.
No, it's too much.
Because I went to cause and effect a bunch of times, and then I had to order a fucking, water most of the time because they don't even really do.
They don't do mocktails.
Yeah.
Maybe we live in the age of the return of the goddesses. That is where we live.
See, this is how good I am at taking money. Okay. They offered this take all my money, and I'm like, okay, let me just reach into your back pockets. Do you like my hair?
I also like your hair.
Do you like it?
It is nice.
It's going to be even better after 3 washes.
I do feel like this could have been darker. I could have chosen an even darker situation.
Yeah, I think there should have been an even darker color, specifically for in here.
Yeah, I agree. That's the only thing that I would shift, but for the rest, I think it's very nice.
I just want even dark in the routage.
Because I can see the ombre slightly because it gets very light at the ends, you know, so I do see it. I just feel like, it could be dark and it could go slightly further down with the dark.
Well, I think it should be the same colors, but one extra color for the routage.
Yeah, the routage darker, and then this can go slightly further down because you would have done the routage, and then this can be the slight pink. I think that would look very nice.
Pink is the best color. I do doth agree. I wish I could have had pink nails. But...
Well, first go and get money so that you can sub to the goddesses and actually bring offerings before you start doing all of this other cute shit.
I am 2 tier 3s away. After you and Grant, then I'm 2 tier 3s away.
I'm very far away.
That is about it.
I am very far away.
I have been pushing though.
I'm on like 20 points out of 100.
Yeah, but you haven't streamed this month.
Yeah, but even I checked last month when I did very well. That's when I checked. I'm on 20 points out of 100. All of mine was like gifted subs and bits. Yeah.
Thank you for the gift.
I got close before
Z left.
Well, yeah, I got close. Well, it wasn't right before Z left. It was before I got with Finn. I was close before. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And I have to do it 3 months consecutively, so I don't want to like force from 20. Does that make sense? Like if I make 50 naturally, then I'll start forcing for the other 50.
Yeah,
But
I've been
otherwise-
forcing these last 3 months, and this is my final month.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like extra pushy, because I'm like,
Yeah.
after this
Listen,
month,
yeah,
I
it's
want to have to do it
over.
for a whole year. Because it lasts a year, so I just need to make 2 tier 3 self-subscribes this month, and then I'm done for a year. Those are some interesting new subscriber names. Yeah, I sometimes get shocked that these people are allowed to have such names.
Well, there's banned words, and they put the banned words in the names, which
Yeah.
is wild to me.
Yeah, like look. That's got that name word in it.
Yeah, but there's others. There's the guy with the S word. That's.
Yeah.
So I just call him Simply forever.
Yeah.
But it's called something else.
Yeah, I know what he's called. I also get a bunch of those people, and I'm like, bruh, I can't even say your name. Good job. He randomized the best names. We're sitting by the fire.
Yeah, I'm just about to, actually put another piece on here. So I
Need to make the space.
need to make this first. Need to set it up.
Thank you for the tier 3. I just need one more now. One more, and I'm done. Yay! One more. Woo! Thank you for the tier 3. I appreciate. One more. Sorry, I thought someone was screaming outside here.
They are, but not for us.
Not for us. Oh, oh. They kind of sound like Minecraft villagers.
Yeah.
Oh, oh. It's interesting. NPCs.
They are though.
Yes, but 6 more regular subs is much harder than 1 more tier 3. It's harder to get 6 people to individually sub themselves
Okay.
than it is to get 1 person
Can
to
you
do
open
it.
one of these bags for me, please? Because you know me, I don't open stuff. You don't make fire and I don't open stuff.
I do not make fire.
I know, I'm stunning, what can I say?
Luckily these bags are actually not so bad.
Pink sister, which pet do you like? I like foxes. The pink sister has a cat.
I has a cat. I would like caracal, but caracals are not very domesticated animals.
No, they're not.
No, they will give you stitches.
Is it well, I just put it around the fire so that it can become dried. It's not even a joke. It's necessary.
I have 10 days, but 10 days to get 1 tier 3 doesn't sound bad.
Yeah, because 10 days to get 6 normal subs is also not so bad. But you can't, the primes don't count and the
Yeah,
don't count, and that's the issue.
That's the problem. Because for me, it's much easier to get 1 person to tier 3 than it is to get 6 individuals to sub themselves.
Yes, but to get 6 gifted is also super easy. So it's like,
But that's why they try to make it as difficult as possible. That's why they were like, no, gifteds don't count.
thank you, Sabido.
I need to sit. Well, Auntie was already at Giga Chat. Bye bye, hype train. Choo choo. All aboard.
Excelsior.
All aboard. Good break. I don't see any.
I tried to send this a green send and I clicked on it to find out why it wouldn't send. It said, we don't see a face in this. Please make sure you're not sending anything inappropriate that Lucian hasn't asked for. So I was like, yes, I'm just a fireplace.
It's just a fire.
Yeah.
There is no pee-pee or hoo-hoo. It is but a fireplace. Yes.
videos. I used to be a big anime watcher. I haven't really watched in a while. I used to be.
What do you want to know, Donovan? What do you want to know?
Oh, well, we're over halfway there. Well, living on prayer. Yeah. Sorry, thank you, Dan. Why is it poo-poo day?
Yeah.
Make day better.
Do the
Oh,
left
that's
to right.
Okay, guys.
These are the ones that have
This-
already liked me.
This guy's name is Adam. We're going to click on Adam.
There you go.
And then Adam is a chartered accountant.
Yeah, which is good.
He's from UCT. He is 189 centimeters.
Yeah, they're all going to be tall enough because it's on Bumble. So
And he's open to kids but doesn't have kids.
good.
He's looking for a long-term relationship.
Mm-hmm.
He likes to wear tuxes. He needs a jaw. He does drink a beer.
Yeah, which is not my favorite thing in the world, but you know.
We shall see.
Where did your socks get wet from?
Walking outside.
Um,
I will like him. It is fine. We will see.
I'm gonna burn her socks. I'm gonna put them in the fire.
No, I will fight you. Choo-choo, it's finished. Yeah, it was broken on my end. It said it had finished early. Manager at defense, whatever that means. 183, okay. He's kind of cute, though. I'm so weird. Why do I find him cute? I don't know if you'll agree with me. He just needs to lose, like,
You just
5
need the Avery
kgs.
treatment.
But I think he's kind of cute. I'm a tubby chaser.
But I think you need to check with brightness on at the age.
I can see he's old.
He's like,
I am aware he is old. That was not my issue.
look at his.
I still think he's cute.
Oh my god.
I still think
She wants to set me up with a 180-year-old man, guys.
He's not 180. I wish I could show you, Chad. He's like 40. How old is he? Does it say in his profile?
It will, but
39. I was right. He's 40.
he looks older.
I knew it was 40. He
Ask
looks
away,
40.
wave classer.
I wish I could show you guys. He looks 40.
No, he doesn't.
So it must have said not for me.
You must say like. Let's see what happens.
I think he's cute. But I also thought you know who was cute when you didn't.
So maybe you're right. Maybe you rock up here and I find the shock of my life.
You're like, oh, never mind. Okay, well this guy's only 31.
That's better. That's more in my age range.
I like me a 40-year-old. Not bad. I've always liked a 40-year-old. It was just worse when I was younger. It made it not as great. Oh, this is too fucking Kanye. Nasty.
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 Nasty. Yes, miss. What do you want, Diego?
He's visiting anyway. He just made my
No, I have to. I happen to be on a platform where I can literally get suspended, so I got to adjust.
I really think if you find a lot of matches here in America, maybe.
I don't know.
40 is the new 30. I think a lot of men still look hot at 60. But
I
I'm
don't
weird.
know. I like provider men, and I get like when American men speak to me, they're very weird, and they're also very sexual, and I'm not very sexual. American men, in my experience, are very sexual.
Where are you from, sir?
That and UK men are also very sexual.
I know
in my
he's from here.
experience.
He speaks Afrikaans. Okay, I'll like you then. Yeah, no, I had, but my thing is at TwitchCon, so you meet the like guys that kind of like sit at home, right?
Yeah.
And they're not like that. that.
Yeah, so it might be better.
Yeah, so they're actually quite nice. Like, I find TwitchCon, all the men are respectful. It's the problem is when TwitchCon is done and you're hanging out with the regular Americans. I find it
Yeah,
quite
but I'm
interesting.
nervous. I would be nervous. Have you traveled before? Yes, we've both traveled before. Yeah, I do better with intellectual men.
Always makes me feel old. Well, I think the 40-year-old daddies still look very young.
I do very well with like CEOs and stuff, generally speaking. People who started their own companies are my favorite.
Where are you from, sir?
I didn't say I dated a UK man, Prime. I said my experience of UK men is that they're very sexual.
My problem with most UK men is they're heavy drinkers.
And the heavy drinking, that also doesn't do it for me. And in America, it's pretty similar. They also drink a lot.
I don't know if they drink a lot. They're just all lightweight.
They just get very drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't do it for me, though.
It's really odd.
I don't like people who are drunk. It doesn't work for me.
I don't know how that works out because I don't find that they necessarily drink like a lot. Like, I mean, Mimi was drunk after one beer. I was shocked.
I'm trying to show chat the...
I don't know enough about this guy, but I guess he's going through. He's not horrible.
I'm trying to show chat the fireplace.
This guy looks like a catfish because why are his photos all blurry? It's like he downloaded them off some site. He's not even that hot enough to be a catfish, so he probably isn't. But dude, why upload these poor quality photos? Ooh, I don't know. I don't think you're gonna, I know he's hot, but just read the stuff he's written. I know he's attractive, but I don't feel like you guys are gonna vibe. All men are sexual? Yeah, but there's levels. What we mean by too sexual is like when I'm walking in the streets of America, men
It's
are asking me to
giving,
come to
I
their
came
hotel.
from money though. That's what it's giving. Because he actually can see. So he came from money, which is why material stuff doesn't matter. People who come from money, they always have that.
Yeah, but it's not about that for me. It was
Also the city I saw.
There's a couple things.
No, I'm just saying it's just giving that. That's what it's giving. This is how they all are.
Why are his photos such bad quality? It really
Yeah.
weirds me out. They're all grainy. Like, how can you upload a photo that's grainy?
There was this one as well.
They're all
Super
grainy.
grainy. Wait, there was one that was even worse.
They're all grainy.
This one's the worst. This first one.
They're literally all grainy.
Who is outside here? What do you want?
Go away!
Unless you're paying for my Airbnb, then stay.
Then stay. Hi! Long time no see, views. No, what I mean by too sexual is like meet me same day, don't even ask my name, but ask me to come to your hotel room to fuck you. That's what I mean. That's what I mean by too sexual.
It's too much.
Hello. Anyway.
I know this was your favorite part of the game, which is why I gave it to you. Before we find out their personality.
Oh yeah, but the personality part isn't fun.
No.
But that's why I got banned on the dating apps, was because I want to play the swipey game, but I don't want to message them. Oh, I don't know. You're not gonna like his personality. Sorry, dude. Kevin is 33.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's important yet. I'm just telling chat. He is in business development at some company. It's cut off. Fluent in sarcasm. I don't know if Adri's going to enjoy that.
No, I'm not either.
And he's obsessed with coffee. I don't know. That's his whole personality so far.
Sounds boring.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be for you.
Don't
Jason?
message them.
Jason is 37. I'm not-
That's how you get banned if you don't message them.
Yeah, that's what got me banned. They
Yeah.
reported me for catfishing because I played the swipey game and then didn't message any of them. What do you mean, Auntie? That's not true. You must see the men I swipe right on. Indigo's ick.
They are 80 years old and I go, ooh, yummy. I have problems. Jason, 37. He is 189 centimeters. Oh, no. You've matched with him before. Goodbye, Jason. I recognized him off one of the other dating apps.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Jason. Justin is a business owner.
Your pink sister's hair is long and beautiful, I agree. I've told her before I really like her hair.
It is long indeed. It is past my boba.
Mm-hmm.
Past the boba. I'll just like him. His air. I haven't been shocked or amazed by any of them. Engineering manager.
It says something about her. What does, Peter?
In 5 minutes I have to move my flight. Shut up, Bobby. I just want to go to Rotterdam.
It is true though.
Shut up.
Bobby is just trying to help.
Shut up, Bobby.
You can always just punish him from the fun of it, regardless of whether he's trying to help or not, just because you're upset.
Jacobus! How do you feel about Jacobus?
Bobby, she's gonna shock you because they didn't get back to her. And everything's your fault, so it's your fault.
Jacobus and you are not going to be a good fit. Daniel.
I could have told you that before you even said anything.
Yeah.
You see, my excitement was not through the roof.
Obviously, finding my person and living happily ever after is the prize. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Oh,
It's just kind of boring, but yeah.
he's got beady eyes.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I mean, he just needs to go to Turkey.
Does he have turkey money though?
I think he does.
That's the important part.
I think he has Turkey money. He just needs to go to Turkey.
She can be surprising. Yes, she can be.
I love how I keep liking the men that are in their 40s. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
Okay, so done.
Yeah.
Have you completed your mission?
I did like one attractive guy, but I don't know. We'll have to see about that. You see, I'm liking unattractive men, so you guys are liars.
My cash printer did a final before it, you know when it passes out, yeah.
Before it broke in half.
Before it would Thank you, tiny little cash printer. I appreciate you.
In 1 minute. 1 minute. Send me my visa message now. Send it to me. I'm awaiting my visa message.
It's too late.
No, it's not.
It's 4 o'clock.
Shut up, I'm going tomorrow.